There's no reason to stop, man. You can just keep going with this demand for super aggressive at every single turn. It's ridiculous because you would think that against a chip, against a Masha, you want to be a bit more careful, but that's the kind of pressure that Onic has right now, Kevin.
Oh, he's gonna get checked.
Oh no.
Oh!
Does he recall him? Oh, okay, he just gets retrieved. Oh no, Kevin the Jones!
Can he run?
Okay. How's Kevin gonna run away from this one? Kai slashing him down. He gets the unstoppable. Another stack on the Sky Piercer.
That's what, 30 stacks now for Kyrie?
I think it might be 40.
40 even. With 5 kills he's getting.
Okay, yeah, no Leone. No shortcut on Lunpi.
Not gonna get it.
Yeah, even the poke damage coming in from Kyo, he went for the Sky Piercer 100 strike build.
My goodness.
And it's being ignored by G-Boy.
And what do you do as TL ID now? Oh, Kyo!
Kalo with a dive into turret, now flickers out to safety, jumps onto the tier 2 in the mid lane as the Masha and the Chip tries to flank. Aran and Leone in the back, Hellrap distances himself away, doesn't have the Zaman force, and Keyboy's chasing Leone now.
Yep, good spacing for Onic. And it's insane how TL ID are the ones who have the shortcut, but it's Onic crashing into them.
Yeah, Leone is gonna get stunned up as he goes for the flicker. He goes for the flicker, but Kelra is able to distance him
Pure
away.
I'm a pure Wi-Fi stop to my view internet. Huh? Do you want post time and jai maybe and line up to you jar like the Mama? Oh, like go to the car when I'm a beating in the car and send me the other way. They get the lots of my beer. The night granny saw like a boy who's on any chum night or your wife. Chum night or your doggy. Like up in the car, I saw the car, Tonga, and day. Good day. MPL Magia, buy you go me later. Buy you go me later, Magia, Jama don't remember la. Jama don't remember la. Apple yet. I go yet, Jama don't win him. Hey, key wire, gay a leg on the 405 get a MVP Danny are a lot of when they do what hey. Onic boys in company ma team K fight try and Usound no atazi fight give a shame. No atazi fight give a take when you say something of your Albiare. A bought take when you must take a baby or Malay. Nalebai. Kuna line jar below, a sound your mapienta la luyara. No? Auntie won't find a hunele. Say delay shivare. I'm a lawyer, body la. Okay, look at a lawyer body. Tamele, Yang Jom Kamu, Oniga, gave you a shin harry, troubling my Masha, Linton, kind of Aran and Ninchoma. Ma, hey, Elam, you lame don't more season she is so sandy, you had Guy Malaha. You know what I mean? Sandy, what I came ala, look, that was true, my son, yeah, don't believe. Huh? If a Masha let me an away, Masha our children no one at them la. Legging the Palma, Masha the Tualumia, to me and Lotabi like I'm a jump down the downs of your high, chore like me pitching. Masha a chip yes or like a man, liquica, luminine tower kind of how potting lotion away. No? Tower children came up, man up. The blue way she might the home that hang us when Liz can be the stashes and no, not so less but a little church mouth of your wherever shown I high young, I jump wing, I you know like that, no? Amelie, Tower Chua came and the tea hour she. Can't like one show me your a little Tower Chua about the walls of 9 1 at Yampiosia gone now, eh? To do, dandy she, to the kitchen up your people, no. Wait a minute, huh? Wait a minute. La more. How get me lava? They are Jawabi, hope pare. No car 5.2. Satamanema 5.2. Zilong be thought high. Hey, Zilong let me and a little purely. San, Masha, Zilong. Never Zilong. Tournament maro. Simply Lama home. Same Lama Mahoda him up by. To a Yamalo e Calora. Oh, your Zoas of your Caloras. Leonia Arango Dasha Baka being here. Through place time, Gigi like. Liquid, Chella Liga, Chelling on his imatau, ရှေ့မှာ Iron ဝဲတောက်လျှောက် Iron အပေါ်လမ်းကို push ခိုင်းနေနောက်ကနေပြီး chip လေးထောက်ပေးထားတယ်အောက်လမ်းကို push ခိုင်းနေ chip နဲ့ထပ်ပြီးထောက်ထားတယ်ဒီတစ်ခါအပေါ်ထပ်ပြီးတွန်းလိုက်မယ်ဟိုဘက်တွန်းလိုက်ဒီဘက်တွန်းလိုက်ရယ်တွန်းရင်းနဲ့ချိုးလိုက်တွန်းရင်းနဲ့ချိုးလိုက်ဆိုတော့တောက်လျှောက်လုံးမဲ့ပုံစံပါပဲ No difference ကတော့အခုနေမှာ 5k ခက်တင်းတင်းမှာပဲဆက်လက်ပြီးရှိနေတော့မယ်ပွဲချိန်ကတော့73မိနစ်နောက်ရောက်လာပြီဒါကတော့ second lot ပါ second lot Onic ကဒီတစ်ခါတော့သူတို့အမားခံခြင်းတဲ့ပုံတော့တိတ်တော့မပေါ်လာဘူး liquid ကရောခုနကရှေ့ပိုင်းပွဲစဉ်တွေတခြားပွဲတွေမှာတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုး objective ကိုပေးပြီးတော့ဟုတ်ပါဘူး 10k ပေးပြီးတော့ objective ကိုရအောင်လူမလားပေါ့နော်အပေါ်မှာတော့ Marsha ဆက်ပြီးတော့တွန်းနေသေးပဲဒီအရာကိုဒီဘက်မှာ Onic ကလည်းမြင်တယ် Sans ကတော့အိမ်ပြန်သွားပြီး Sans တကောင်နဲ့ကတော့အပေါ်မှာသွားပြီးတော့ဒီ Marsha ကိုသွားကဖို့ကမဖြစ်နိုင်ဘူးဘယ်သူသွားကရင်ဖြစ်နိုင်လဲ Clara သွားကရင်တော့ဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်လူပြီးတော့မဟုတ် Clara သွားရမယ်အဲ့ဒီတော့ low finder position ကိုအကုန်လုံးကပြန်ပြီးတော့ reset ချပြီးတော့ fall လိုက်ရတယ်အပေါ်မှာတော့ Iron တကိုးနှစ်ဆတိုးပြီးတော့ second tower လေးတော့ကျိုးသွားခဲ့ပြီ no difference 4.5 4.7 မပြောက်သေးဘူးတောင်းပါဟိုဘက်မှာလည်းဆက်ပြီးတော့တွန်းနေသေးပဲအဲ့ဒီအာယုံတစ်ခုကို Onic ဘယ်လိုပြန်ပြီးဖြည့်ရှင်းမလဲဒီဘက်မှာလည်း loss ကိုတိုးလာလို့မရအောင်လို့ liquid ကတော့ခံထားသေးပဲဆိုပေမဲ့ Onic ကဒီ low force ကိုပြန်နေပြီးရွေးချက်လိုက်တယ် Leonie backline နဲ့လာတယ် Clara စီကိုပြေးပြီးကတ်တယ်အေး firewall လေးတော့ဖွင့်လိုက်ပြီးဒီနောက်မှာဆိုတော့ဘယ်သူတွေတေသွားမလဲ Clara ကျသွားပြီ Clara ကျသွား Dritch ရဲ့သွေးပင်ကနေလွတ်သွားတယ်ဒီနောက်မှာဆိုတော့ Onic ကိုပြန်ပြီးဖိနေချိန်တွေမှာလွတ်ပြီး 3 man paradiso တော့ပေမဲ့ damage ဒီလာတော့မှမပါတော့တဲ့အခြေအနေတခုမှဆိုရင်တော့ပြင် Kimi တော့ပြန်ရသွားပြီ Carry Battle ကိုပြန်ပြီး ongoing ပြန်ဝင်လာတဲ့အခြေအနေမှာဆိုတော့ပြင် Sans ကနောက်ကနေတောက်ရှောက် suspend ပေးနေသေးပဲ Battle ကိုတမလို့နဲ့မမဆောင်ဖြစ်သွားခဲ့ရတော့ liquid ပါတမလို့နဲ့တကယ်လို့တမလို့နဲ့မမဆောင်ဖြစ်သွားလောပါတန်းထွက်လာတာအဲ့လိုရတန်းထွက်လာတာ3 vs 2 Milane Mega Tower တော့ကျိုးမှာတော့လုံးဝအသေးချပဲပွဲအမ်ဘောကတော့တိတ်တော့မလွယ်လာသေးဘူးတိတ်တော့မလွယ်ဘူးလို့တော့မြင်မိတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ Dritch ရှော့ပြီအဲ့ဆိုတော့ပွဲအမ်သွားပြီဗျာငါမြန်2-1ဖြစ်သွားမလားတိုက်ထိုးရတော့မလားလို့စဉ်းစားနေတော့မှာပဲ2-0ပါပြိတ္တ2-0ပါဒါနောက်ဆုံးတော့လဲဒါပါပဲဒါတို့ဒါပါပဲကွနော်2-0ပါကွ2-0ပါကွ So
Kaloy, but taking him out in the end just feels so satisfying for me, to be honest. It's usually so hard to take down a Marcel.
Yeah,
they were able to do it really efficiently.
Yeah, and the fact that it was only Kaloy left to do that, or at least show up for his team, because again, Aurora were successful enough in making sure Sean had to retreat.
Does Dominic want to stay here? You look at the rotation already happening from Twisted. They got the information, he's going to go pop the regen. Have to give the gold crab over here to Nasha. I don't know if he's going to stop the... Okay, he does get out. Oh, wait.
Gives it over to MP, actually.
He didn't get back. Okay, he's just waiting because the light, I think, can also make his way up here if he needs to. I'm going to revitalize, but yeah, Dominic will stay up in the lane, doesn't want to miss the gold cart.
Yeah, at least he, I think, has enough information to know that there won't be any surprise ganks with him whatsoever. Even MP the King, he just finished taking his orange buff. So now we're about to set up for the next objective. But so far, at least, there's a very slight lead just in the hands of Aurora. They're also playing it relatively safe compared to how we possibly or probably expected them to make use of this draft so far.
Which I kind of expected, especially since their primary damage dealer in the early game is basically the only guy in US. So if they're still stuck on clearing the minion waves due to you can't really depend too much on Dominkai quite yet. So we have to wait a specific time. And I think they should give this a go, despite playing passively for the past few minutes. I think they will definitely contest this turtle.
Seconds. Going at it. I don't know if you're going to be able to beat a Warcry though. You're seeing how much damage Edward's able to pump out, so that's a low Lansu. He still has Flicker, and again, this passive with the body of Smith keeps him a good position to fight for if he has to defensively. Fighting for the turtle, he's going to go for the top with the unbreakable. Then the next strike comes down to Kaloy gone again. Lansu jumps in with that penalty zone, but now they're dealing with Demon Kite. They do get the turtle secured for Demon Kite, and MP will fall as well as another kill gets picked up. And now looking for more UA flickers forward. They want to take out Sean. And Sean goes down too. Man, Aurora comes in swinging.
Such great timing from Dominic and his entries.
Yeah, that entry was just phenomenal. Not to mention, they cut severely into the attack of that turtle. I really like that we actually saw like multiple people just zoning around, and they were able, in fairness to Twisted, they were able to slow down Edward, but not quite enough.
Yeah, the thing is, Edward right now on this Thames feels like it's something Twisted Minds are yet to address. He brings in such an unexpected hero right on cue. The Abyss opens for Thames' return. 372 days have passed since the last time we saw him, and the last person or player to actually play this hero was Flap.
Wow,
I think this
was
skin
that
didn't
long ago?
exist. I don't even remember this skin, to be honest.
This is the is it collector? I know it's one of those skins where you have to like,
you have to draw for it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like to see the lanes shaken up, man, especially the hero pool. You know, bring out different XP laners, bring out different mages in the mid lane. I think the most stale lane right now is actually gold lane.
Yeah.
We just see so much of the same. You know, Claude Harith and even this Granger is a little bit different than what's usually picked up. But it's great to see actually in action for Edward.
You know what's so funny? Flap actually kind of called it. He says,
wait, penalty zone, and that's what they're going to be going for. Domikite actually gets away, utilizing the flicker. Not sure if he's going to get chased down. No one falls just yet. Feathered airstrike from Sean. Meanwhile, Demonkite up top. He'll push this in, but they might just have to trade the turtle here, as Twisted is just near that side. They look to get this tier 1 too. Not sure if they're able to get it, but they're in position.
That's a decent split.
They're not letting go.
Yeah, they're not letting go at all. Now this turtle definitely looking like it's a Twisted one.
Yep, they're starting it up. We don't get to see where Dominic is. Oh,
MP will secure the turtle, but they're gonna fight anyway. Light jumps out defensively. They want to see if they can actually contest the turtle, but Twisted does get it. They still have plenty of ground to cover here. Down 2,000 gold.
Yeah. Somehow they can minimize it through that. And what I like about this is that we're seeing Twisted Minds playing a much coordinated game. We were talking about chemistry earlier on. You can see how the rotations are actually working out for them. It's always either a 3-man or 4-man rotation. So far, it's been heavily towards this bottom lane, and we might see them go for it once more. But at least Aurora are a bit more prepared this time around.
Yeah, the one good thing that Twisted Minds are doing is definitely keeping this Leomord in the loop. He's 0-1-1, but he's actually been doing a majority of the damage in these team fights. He's always in the middle of it. So, while some teams will actually just play the Leomord and just kind of fall off. I think we saw that earlier as well. This Leomord is actually still pretty much in the fight. Although on the side of Aurora, Dominic, he joined the fight so much earlier. He has more gold than you.
Okay, good. Live stream lion ကြသေးလား ခုတော့ Facebook ကလူတွေကတော့အဆင်မပြေဘူးဆိုရင် YouTube လေးတစ်ချက်လာခဲ့ဖို့ဖိတ်ခေါ်ချင်ပါတယ်ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ Facebook ကကိုယ်တိုင်ကြည့်ရအောင်မှတော်တော်လေးကိုအဆင်မပြေတာဖြစ်နေလို့ပါကျေးဇူးပါသူရရဲ့ကိုရစာထွန်းရဲ့so Aurora ကတော့ဒီနေ့က Twisted Mind နဲ့ Aurora နိုင်တဲ့တယ်လေနော် Twisted Mind တို့ TNC တို့ကတီနေစားရဲ့အသင်းတွေက bottom ထိုင်နေတာတီနေစားရဲ့အသင်းတွေကဖိလစ်ပင်းမှာ bottom ထိုင်နေပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုဖြစ်နေတာဆိုတော့ Aurora ကတော့လက်ရှိ World Champion အသင်းအနေနဲ့ကနိုင်တဲ့အထဲမှာပါတယ်ဘာကြောင့်လဲဆိုတော့playoff တက်ဖို့ကိစ္စမှာတော့မှသူတို့ကဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲနှခမ်းနားမှာအစွန်းနဲ့မေးသွားတင်နေတာ Aurora အဲ့လောက်တော့ပျော်ပါ World Champion လည်းရပြီးတော့သူ region မှာပါသူ့ဘာသူလှုပ်ချင်တာလှုပ်ပြီးဖြစ်ချင်တိုင်းနေဖြစ်နေရောပဲကဲ law မထွက်ခင်လေ first law မထွက်ခင်မှာ Aurora ဘက်က 2-man down သွားတယ် Demonkite နဲ့ UN နဲ့2ကောင်ကျသွားတယ် top lane မှာတော့ Nosia ရဲ့ Granger အခုချိန်ဒီမှာသူဒါအသိရကျန်တဲ့လူတွေဘယ်လိုပဲနှိမ့်နေပါစေအခုတိကျတော့ strong နေသေးပဲ MB သခင်ကတော့တဖြည်းဖြည်းနဲ့နည်းနည်းပို့ပြီးချလာတဲ့ထဲမှာဒီ jungle လည်းပါတယ်စိတ်တက်ကြနေတဲ့ပုံစံပဲပေါ့နော် ဆော့ပေါက်ကသူဟိုမှာနေရအကောင်ဒီဘက်က Philippine region ကိုပြန်လာလိုက်တော့မှPhilippine region ပြန်လာလိုက်တော့မှငဘောဖြစ်သွားတဲ့ပုံစံဖြစ်နေတာအဲ့တော့ဒါပေမဲ့ Aurora ဘက်ကလည်းအများကြီးတာနေလားဆိုတော့လည်းအဲ့လောက်လည်းမဟုတ်ပြန်ဘူးနော် 2k around ဝန်းကျင်လောက်ပဲတာနေတယ်အပေါ်လမ်းကိုလည်း Demonkite ကကတိုးလေးတက်သွားတယ်လိန်ရှင်းဖို့အတွက်အဲ့ဒီအချိန်မှာ Twisted Mind Demonkite ရဲ့ position ကိုမြင်လိုက်ပြီးဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် vision ကိုမြင်လိုက်ပြီးဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် low force လိုက်တော့မလားဒါပေမဲ့ Harley ကပြန်လာ mobility ကကောင်းတယ်စင်းလာရင်ခဏလေးပဲရောက်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ log ကိုလာဖို့က okay river flow လေးကိုထိုင်ပြီးစောင့်နေရ client ကတော့ back ထဲမှာ ချုံထဲမှာထိုင်ပြီးစောင့်နေတယ်ဒီမိုကိုက်လာနေရတော့သူ information တွေတော့လှမ်းပြီးတော့ပေးလိုက်ပြီးအဲ့ဒီကင်းတို့တတိုင်းလောကို force ရလောကိုတော့ပြန်ပြီးဆွဲထည့်လိုက်တဲ့အချိန်လေးမှာဆိုတော့ပြီးအော်ကိုရဲအောင်မှာဘယ်သူမှမပါသွားခဲ့ဘူးရွှေရောင်နိုင်နေရများထဲမှာဘယ်သူမှမပါသွားခဲ့တဲ့ condition တစ်ခုမှဆိုတော့ပြီး trust my အနေနဲ့ heavy ultimate တစ်ခုကိုဒါ waste ဖြစ်သွားခဲ့ပြီး lens မှာတော့အခုထိဒါ penalty zone လေးကတော့ရှိနေတော့မှဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ဒါပေမဲ့ Aurora ဘက်ကနေပြီးလောကိုတွန်းလာတဲ့ခါကျရင်သူတို့ပြန်ပြီးတော့လုံးလို့ရမယ် top lane မှာ minion wave ဖြစ်ထိခဲ့ရဆိုပေမဲ့ Twister Mine ရဲ့ second tower အောက်မှာ minion တွေပြန်ထွက်လာပြီဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ဒါ tower တော့မကျိုးသွားခဲ့ဘူးဒီဘက်မှာတော့အခြေအနေကတော့ညီမလိုပဲဗတဲ့ကိုဆက်လက်ပြီးဆန်ရပါတော့မယ်မီးခွင်းစွတ်လိုက်တယ်လန်ဆူကြီးဖြစ်နေရဲ့မသေးဘူးအဲ့ကောင်ဘယ်လိုလုပ်သိမ်းမှလဲ Terizala ကြီးလေတခါမှမသေးထားတဲ့ Terizala ကိုသဆွရင်တော့မရဘူးဒုံးမန်ရှူတိုးလိုက်ဟေး shit ခါတော်တော်ဆိုးတယ်ထက်ကြွားပြန်ပြီလိုင်းอ่ะဟာလိုင်းอ่ะကြာလာပြီလားနော် YouTube မှာလည်း impact တွေတော့ထိFacebook မှာလည်းကြည့်လို့မကောင်းဟေးဟုတ်နေပြီခုတလော line တွေရန်ကောင်းနေပြီရန်ကောင်းနေပြီ Onic နိုင်လား Onic နိုင်နဲ့2 စီးပါ UA ကဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ ammo ပဲတဲ့ဘာကြီးလဲ ammo 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 ဆိုတာဘာကြီးလဲဟောအောင်မင်းဦးလို့ပြောတာငါစိတ်ညစ်ငါလိုင်းရအချိန်နေမကောင်းလို့စိတ်ညစ်ရတဲ့ပါနော်နင်ငါ့ကိုမနောက်ဆန်းနဲ့ log ကိုတော့ထုတ်လိုက်ထဲလိုက်နဲ့ပဲအမှန်တိုင်းပြောရင် first log 6 မိနစ်ရဲ့ first log အိုး banner ဇုံကြီးဝင်လာတဲ့ AOG ပါတက်ပြီးတော့ခုံနေစင်းလုံးခုံတာလွဲတယ် US ကို MPK ပြေးလာတဲ့နောက်မှာဆိုတော့ US ဒီခါတော့ရှောင်မှုကဘလို့မှမလွယ်တော့သူမှ flicker လည်းပေးလိုက်ရပြီအဲ့တော့ one man down ဖြစ်သွားတယ်တစ်ဖက်မှာလည်းလန်ဆူကျသွားဖြစ်တဲ့ one man down ချင်းကတော့တူတူပဲ oh my god no see နော် Evos တကောင်နဲ့ triple killဟေးအောင်ရေ3ယောက်1ယောက်ကြီးကိုတားမှုကြီးတကောင်နဲ့ရှင်းပြီးတော့ထိန်းသွားတာပါတဲ့အဲ့မှာ shot MPK လောကိုပြန်ပြီးလူကိုစူးစမ်းဒီမိုကိုအနောက်ကိုမြောက်ပြန်အုတ်ထုတ်ပြန်ခေါ်အောင်မယ် retribution MPK ကတော့မိသောပင်စိုးသေးကားမှု retreat လွဲသွားခဲ့တဲ့နောက်မှာဆိုရင်တော့ retreat လွဲရမဟုတ်သူ့မှာ retreat မရှိတာနော်လော့ထွက်နေတဲ့အချိန်မှာလော့ကိုအထုတ်လိုက်ထည့်လိုက်လုံနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာအဲ့မေဘေးက retribution ကိုကူတောင်းလဲနေပါရဲ့ဘယ်နားမှာဘယ်မရင်ငယ်နဲ့သွားတုံးခဲ့လဲမသိပါဘူးဟာငါစိတ်ညစ်UL ကို retrieve ပေးပြီးတော့သွားတတ်တာနဲ့တူတယ်တော်လိုက်တဲ့ကောင်ကွာစိတ်ညစ်အဲ့တော့တွတ်စမိုင်းဗတဲ့အဖွင့်လေးကတော့မစိုးလာဘူးဆိုပေမဲ့လည်းဗတဲ့အဖွင့်ကဘလို့ပဲမစိုးကြက်မပြည့်ရင်တော့မရဘူးပဲเนาะ Evos ကတော့ခုန triple K ရဲ့အနောက်မှာ314သူခုနမှဈေးဥပေါက်တာဒါပေမဲ့3កောင်ထိပါရခဲ့တယ်ဒါကြောင့်ဘာကြီးဆက်ထားလဲဆိုရင် Terizala က Queen Swing ဟုတ်တယ် Queen Swing ရဲ့ပါတယ် Queen Swing ရဲ့ပါတယ်လေ Queen Swing ရဲ့ Antic ရဲ့ပြီးတော့ dominant ice သွားနေရလားမသိ dominant ice သွားဖို့အတွက်ကသွားလို့ဟုတ်တယ်ရတယ် Terizala အကြောင်းသူက dominant ice ကသွားတဲ့ထဲမှာတော့ပါပါတယ်သွားတဲ့ထဲမှာပါတယ်အဝိုင်းလေ YouTube လာခဲ့ပါ okay top lane Edward AOG နောက်မှာ light ခုံပြီးတော့ခဲရတယ်နေအောင်လုံးခဲရတယ် Clyde ရသလောက်တော့အချိန်ဆွဲခဲ့ရဆိုမဲ့အဆင်မပြေခဲ့ဘူးလန်စုဘောင်းဒေါင်းသွားပြီ light တော့ပြန်ပါသွားတယ် 1-for-1 trade ဆိုပေမဲ့လည်း Terizala ကြီးကုတ်ချက်ကို MPK တားမှုကြီးကုတ်တာကို MPK ဘလို့မှမခံနိုင်နေခဲ့ဘူး minion wave တစ်ချက်ပြန်ပြီးစောက်အောင်မယ် mid-lane ကလာနေတဲ့ minion wave နဲ့ mid-lane mega လေးချိုးလိုက်မလား MPK ကတော့အမြဝေရပြီနဲ့တူပါတယ်ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါဖောက်ခနဲပဲအမေအိမ်ပြန်မရောက်သေးခင်မှာလာတန်းမျိုးကြွသွားရဲ့တားတော့လေးလိုပဲတန်းမျိုးရှော့ဒါပြင်မှာ Nosia ထပ်ပြီး down line နဲ့ဆင်းလုံးတစ်ကောင်ပဲကြံတော့တယ် high ground ကြီးကပြဲကိုဆင်းလို့เนาะ Valentina တစ်ကောင်လေးနဲ့ကတော့ဘာမှလုပ်လို့မရဘူးသွေးကန်နဲ့ဒီပါအတင်းလိုက်တဲ့ဖို့စ조사နေခဲ့တဲ့ Aurora game number 1ပွဲရင်14မိနစ်မှာဆိုတော့အနိုင်ရရှိလို့သွားပြီဖြစ်ပါတယ်
In the hype na binibigay ng isang MPL match sa kada Saturday, Sunday, and Friday.
Hello,
Iba talaga pag-live, di ba? Kumpara sa nanonood sa bahay
Facebook
lang.
Pero
ngayon, nakita din si Angelo. Bakit marami kang fans dito sa likod? May taga-masahe ka pa.
Mga ka-team ko po sa school po namin.
Okay. So meron kayong team na nagko-compete. So anong role mo?
Gold laners po.
Magaling ba itong mag-gold lane?
Opo, ako po yung roam niya
Ikaw yung roam. So ikaw yung nagsha-shotgun.
po.
Okay. Ano naman ang favorite part mo ng battle trips?
Yung favorite part ko po ng battle trips yung meet and greet with pro players po. Kasi
Sino ba favorite mo?
dati po kasi si Kelra, kaso umalis na po sa Pilipinas.
Ikaw
So ngayon nawala na si Kendra. Sino na ang favorite nyo, guys? But before we proceed to anything else, ano ba yung, paano ba kayo nakasali sa battle trips, guys?
Ano lang po, may pinopost po yung student leaders na may sasagutan lang po kayo, tapos pag kayo po yung napili sa mga sumagot, ay na po, kasali na po kayo.
So sa MPL PH Community Heroes din po, meron ding ipapost din po sa FB page po para po makasali po dun sa MPL Battle Trips. So meron lang anong question po na ano yung moniker ni Edward. Answer is the Mr. Consistent. So ganun po yung madali lang po makasali sa MPL Battle Trips. So yun po.
So at makakanood na kayo ng live. Basta mag-join kayo sa MPL Battle Trips. And by the way, nakahati yan sa dalawa. It's the community heroes and student leaders. So bahala na kayo mag-register kung saan kayo pasok dyan.
So why don't you guys join them next time? Because the opportunity is there. It's just easy to answer. And meanwhile, we'll continue the action as we head on to the Game 2 of Aurora and Twisted Mind as we head on back to our casters.
That looked fun.
Battle trips. I wish I had battle trips back in the day.
Yeah, I gotta say, battle trips, every single time, they're here since early morning. Because it happens every Saturday. They're the first ones to get in the arena, and they stay for the entire day. So congratulations to them if they're enjoying. But we have to discuss something.
What's that?
Involving other teams. You can see it right in front of your screens right now. Onic PH will actually be affected by the outcome of this match.
Wow. So if Aurora wins this, and they're very close to that, Onic will secure the playoff spot. So that'll be 3 teams.
So that's why I saw some Sonics here earlier.
They want to know.
Cheering on. They're cheering on.
So they sat in the Aurora crowd.
Yeah.
Undercover work.
Undercover.
Wasn't it the other? I think it was like yesterday where we had like Smart Omega play, and then some of the Smart Omega barangay stayed for I think it was TNC.
Yeah.
They took off their Dino jackets and then they put on TNC jerseys.
You shouldn't do that. Keep that jacket on, bro.
Why not wear both? That's what I would do.
Wear it over a TNC jersey.
Yeah, I'd wear all the merch.
But like you said, TNC fans and Omega fans are very similar.
That's true.
So it's.
You said that.
Did I?
Yep.
I wasn't here yesterday.
You said it in your mind.
Yeah.
I heard it from you guys. Oh, and here's another update, guys.
Tracy in.
No way.
Oh, Tracy in.
Oh, we could do that.
Whoa!
I completely forgot we could do
Substitutions.
mid-game substitutions.
Hey, that's pretty cool though, because you don't see it often, right?
That's right.
It's pretty cool.
I
Tracy
can't
in.
even remember the last time we did that. No one does that anymore, right?
I think we did.
Where? When?
Wasn't it?
This season? I don't think we did.
Not here. Not in this season.
Not this season.
Last season? Not even.
No, not even. Because when it was during the time that Falcons were switching out their
Oh.
lane, was it like mid-series? I'm not sure.
You're right. You're right. No.
Why do you guys think this is the move though? What's the explanation here? Like, why is Tracy coming in? Are they just trying something out in this series? Is he bringing something different than what Kaloy brings?
So, here's the thing. I'm an analyst here. I'm gonna be straight up. I've never seen a Tracy game. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, you know what?
Bro, no one has seen a Tracy game in a while.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Respect. Because you know what? A lot of people probably haven't seen a Tracy game.
We've been talking about it on the writer's room. Guys, you know who Tracy is? Bro, we have no idea. We haven't seen him play.
I think the last I heard about this guy was when he was still playing for China.
Yes, exactly. Which again, we don't really have
and
access.
Some of their early games were not actually broadcasted.
Exactly.
So
that's why I tried, but I can't.
Hey,
I can't find
fist bump to that.
Yeah.
Respect.
Nothing but the truth.
Now we are on the same page for if you guys are watching out there. And
the question still stands though. What is Tracy like? That's what we're gonna find out.
His flavor.
What's his play? What's his play style?
Yeah. everything.
Because it only brings me back to what Bonchan mentioned in the interview, where he is very open to letting players play.
Like if they put the grind in,
They put the grind in it, and
give him a shot. Put me in, coach.
because exactly in his words, you never know what they could bring to the table.
Can I just say?
What?
He actually went to MDL. He didn't play in MDL.
Yes, so that's why
Yeah.
we
So that's
really
why-
have no.
This is literally.
That's what I'm saying. Like
records.
the name is familiar.
It's familiar, yeah.
But he didn't. Yeah, he didn't play in the
We
MPL.
don't know if when's the last time he played.
Yeah, and, or how similar he is to Kaloy in terms of pool, or does he really use something different? Like
That could be a strength, though. You know?
I love that. Yeah, I actually love that. Prio on the Harley is not surprising. We're no longer at a 67, sadly.
Yeah.
no man.
Even the Claude is at 60.
Okay.
Not
Aurora's
getting
going.
that 6-7 win rate.
They're not. We've seen enough 67s, man.
Too much.
Today, yeah.
Last game,
Yeah.
last series, that was
series,
crazy.
Series before that.
4 67s, that's crazy, man.
I doubt we'll see another one.
Yep.
Hopefully.
So in this one, obviously, Zushin is a very big trade, but they have we've seen that work out, especially last game.
Yeah.
The Harley into this one feels like it's such a
This is my Harley.
it's such a good pick, especially if you have like very squishy marksman just like the Claude.
Oh, look who it is.
Khalid.
It's Khalid.
Sorry, alright. It's Khalid.
Khalid, not Khalad.
Not Khalad. I will replay that. If I said Khalad,
I'm pretty sure. You know,
sure I
it
didn't
is
say
what it
Khalid.
is.
It's okay.
You know.
He's using a new headset.
I'm just saying, because LEED.
What?
Lead. Like need, but there's an L there, you know. Khalid.
So we're having pronunciation lessons now.
I was hooked on phonics once. If you guys, sorry, that's a US joke.
Khalid
I'm so sorry.
Mobile.
Alright, what happened with
Huh?
FAMs? Why were we having a hard time with that one?
Because I wanted to ask for your thoughts, Rockhart.
He's the analyst.
You're the analyst. I need you to break down the syllables for me when I don't know how to read. There it is.
There it is.
Now they're
Classic.
keeping it simple. Yeah. It's
It's Fredrine.
Wow. Fredrine.
All right,
Fredrine the Juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the first time Juicin came out, I actually called her Juicin. Mirko was on the table.
That's
for that
where
one.
I'm probably gonna beat you in Chinese.
Yeah. Because I was like, Mirko, what do we call this hero? I was like, how do you pronounce it? He's like, dude, hold on, it's like this. And I was like, is it Juicin? He's like, dude, nicer, we're just gonna call it Juicin.
Yeah, so basically Mirko explained that ZHU is like
Yeah.
completely different there.
Yeah.
You're right though.
Yeah.
It's Juicin, right?
Sushi.
Yeah.
It's that's the very formal way to say it.
Welcome to the draft where we break down hero
Yes.
names.
Sorry. It's very classic. We can't really
Yeah.
say much about the draft, man.
Isn't it summer right now, by the way? Like, hey, you guys you thought you're out of school? No.
No.
Welcome to MPL.
Yeah, look at them. Yeah, banning out the Sora so they don't get the Valentina Sora.
Okay, break.
I thought we were trying to bring it back to the
We'll
draft.
bring it back.
We're bringing it back. What's the? Whoa, Cho man. Chu.
Wait, there's still a Marcel open, right? But again, this is Aurora. I don't think they're really considering the Marcel.
See, there were a few years when people called it Chu.
True.
But when we we brought it back, it's now Cho. See?
Okay.
I'm just saying, all right, back to the game. Actually, back to the game.
Okay, this is final. We are jumping back to the draft. Okay, so the Cho is also not available. You might
Yes.
not want to grok here because there's a Valentina on the other side.
As they say, grockable.
It's not grockable.
It's
So
grok with the
there's
grok.
a Kalea.
Yep.
What else does Light use actually? It's got
Well, the Hylos is banned, so I think he
Hylos.
just goes. Honestly, he could probably just pick up the grok.
He
if
could,
wanted
yeah,
to.
Yeah, it's grockable, man.
and so you have an immediate like. Oh!
Spicy!
Orabudong!
I
Again,
forgot. He's only been put 4 times.
you know what's so funny? Yeah. You know what's so funny? Heroes that Naisu picks are suddenly getting picked in MPL.
That's right.
It's something about it, man.
What's happening, man?
What?
Badang is so good, by the way.
He is so good.
Yeah, especially with giving that zone that the Demon Kai can play with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the most, or was it with Chapnu recently? Like he was the recent one to use the
Recent
Badang.
Badang, yeah.
To lead the
Hilda.
Oh.
Oh, wait, so Hilda XP. Okay, Hilda XP. We got Fleet in the Realm. We saw the Hilda XP yesterday.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's Hilda XP,
What is Edward going to bring something different again? Is he going to bring a different flavor?
That's a good matchup against the Hilda, you're right.
If it's just like a dead lane, then
Uranus.
no, because the Hilda is definitely gonna have a better time.
Oh yeah, no, Uranus is banned.
Does he just go Benedetta?
I would love to see Edward Benedetta.
Does he just go full Agent Zero mode? I feel like there's a little smile on his face.
He's explaining something.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's explaining, but...
Or he just goes Lapu, I don't know. Oh, again. Now run it back.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's not much difference with Twisted Minds and their draft in game number 2 compared to game number 1. They're all very close range.
I like it because they're not overthinking it. You're absolutely right. Hilda will try to trade with the FAMs, and Hilda will fail 99% of the time.
Yeah, it's now they've shown us how they've decided to think outside the box, and unless there are no direct answers whatsoever from Twisted Minds, things are still looking to be quite in favor of Aurora, albeit slightly in terms of the lineup rating, as we take one last look at the draft.
Excellent.
All flickers except for Edward.
I really like the Aurora draft. I mean, obviously, I still think that Twisted has so much kill potential.
Yeah.
Especially when that, when the Hilda goes around, clears it up, and goes for the jungle invade.
Yeah.
But in a 5v5 death ball,
Yeah.
Aurora feels like they have a better comp.
Did Edward have Flicker last game? Now he's got Vengeance.
Yeah, yeah. He switched it up.
He went Vengeance.
It's a carry there up again, so you kind of understand.
ကဲဒါကတော့ Aurora နဲ့ Twisted Mind တို့ရဲ့ game 2 လေးပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ် game 2အားလေးပိုင်းမှာတော့ mid duo အနေနဲ့ကတော့စီးထားနိုင်တယ် Twisted Mind jungle invade လုပ်ဖို့အတွက်တစ်ဖက်က jungle area ကိုသွားပြီး show နေတဲ့အချိန်မှာ light ကဒီဘက်ကအသေးလေးကိုအရင်ဆုံးစတင်ပေးထားတာကိုတွေ့ရမယ် so ဒါပေမဲ့ MB the King တို့အပေါ်လမ်းဘက်ကိုပေးပြီးတက်သွားတယ် Edward သူမဝင်သွားသေးဘူးအသာလေးပဲဒါပေမဲ့ကြည့်နေအောင်ပဲတောက်ရတဲ့ထက်ခဏပြန်ပြီးဝင်သွားတယ်ဒီဘက်က jungle ကိုအရင်စားလိုက်ရတာဖြစ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ Demon Kite က information အပြေးအဝရပြီးတော့တေရောမလို့ Nosia Doman Kite နဲ့ထိန်းရတာတိတ်တော့လွယ်နေတဲ့အခြေအနေမျိုးတော့မဟုတ်နေပါဘူးအောက်မှာ one last set တစ်ခုစာလောက်နဲ့ရှိနေတဲ့ Doman ဒီ game ကိုကြည့်နေတဲ့အချိန်မှာနောက်မှာ Tracy ရောက်လာတယ် Tracy ဓာတ်တိုင်းကြီးကျင့်ထားပြီးအချိန်တွေမှာဆိုရင်တော့career ကတော့ AO recall ခေါ်ခွင့်ရသွားပြီ live flicker ပေးလိုက်ပြီးမလဲ fast blood ပေးရဖို့များနေပြီစင်တော့ fast blood Twisted Mind ဘက်ကစတင်ပြီးရရှိပါတယ် Hello YouTube ကလူတွေပဲရောက်သွားတယ်အဆင်ပြေရဲ့လားYouTube ကလူတွေအဆင်ပြေရဲ့လားအယာယာတကယ်ကြီးကိုအကုန်ပြောက်ကုန်တာအကုန်ပြောက်တော့တော်တော်ကြီးကို line ကထစ်သွားနေတူပါတယ်ကြည်ရတာအချိန်ကြီးကမကောင်းခဲ့ဘူးပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ Demon Kite အပရဇဝတ်ကျစောလိုက်တာ Aurora ပေါက်လို့ပဲစားတွေလုံနေတယ်ရှိပါရဲ့ရှင်ဟုတ်လုတ်ပါအောင် comment လေးလုတ်ပါအောင်မဟုတ်ရင်ငါတယောက်တည်းများလားဆိုပြီးတော့နည်းနည်းအားငယ်တာလို့ line ကမကောင်းရတာဟာကြီးကတော်တော် line မကောင်းတာခဏထစ်သွားတာရှိသေးဟုတ်ထစ်တယ်လည်းဒီဘက်ကနေပြီးတော့ဖွင့်ပြီးကြည့်နေတာခုနကတော်တော်ကိုထစ်တော့စိတ်တွေညစ်လာဘူးလားလူကကြည့်ရင်ပွဲတွေ2မိနစ်ပဲရှိသေးတယ် Aurora အားလေးပိုင်းမှာပေါက်လို့ပဲစားကြီးလုံးနေအောင်မြင်ရမယ်ကိုခရက်လေးစားလိုက်အောင်မယ်အားဖြည့်ပြီးတော့ curry ကိုဘူလီလို့ဝါတော့ကိုခရက်လေးပြေးပြီးတော့လုံနေဒါပေမဲ့ curry line curry ကိုပြန်လှည့်လုံပါcrab ကိုတစ်ချက်လက်စစ်စာနဲ့ရနိုင်မလားဆိုတော့မရထားသေးပါဘူး Flicker Sandstorm Your အသာလေးပဲတွေ့လားသူများကျူရှင်းနေမြန်ဝင်လာပြီဟေးဆိုရင် ultimate ကြီးတုံးပြီးဖုံးဆိုပြီးတော့အနောက်ဆုတ်သွားပြီတချို့ကျူရှင်းနေမြန်ဝင်လာပြီဟေးဆိုရင်သိရမှာခုနပါလေ Star flower dancing တာဆိုတာတအားပဲသိလားနော်ဆိုတော့ခု first starter file လေးလည်းပြီးသွားပြီဆိုပေမဲ့လည်း Roma ရဲ့အနေနဲ့ like က level 4ခုထိမရသေးဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ Tracy ကတော့ခုန level 4ရရှိကြောင်းတော့သူကြိုပြီးတော့ပြထားနိုင်ခဲ့တယ် like ကခုန first blood ပေးလိုက်ရတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်သူ့အနေနဲ့မရတာ Doman ကတော့အောက်မှာကိုရှိကိုပေါ်တင်ပြီးပြေးပြီးခွာနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာ Nosia နည်းနည်းလေးပြန်ပြီးတော့တွန်းထားတယ်မရထားသေးဘူးတွန်းထားတယ်ကိုရှိကိုအပြေဝခွာခွင့်မပေးထားဘူး career ခြုံထဲကနေအောင်ပြီးတော့ cloud စီကနေပြီးတော့ခနန်းလူစားဖို့တော့စူးစမ်းနေဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါဒါလည်းမအောင်မြင်ခဲ့ပြန်ပါဘူးခနန်းလူစားကျင်တာသူလည်းစီးဖူးကြိုက်မှာပေါ့နော်ဟာလီမေးခွန်းစွတ်လိုက်တယ် like ကတော့မသေးလောက်ဘူးလို့တော့ယူဆတယ်မသေးလောက်အဲ့ damage လောက်ရ like ကဒီပွဲမှာဟဲ့ဗဒန် roaming မယ်ဗဒန် roaming ပြီးတော့သူတို့ပြန်ပြီးတော့သွားထားတာက Edward Tamus ESP နဲ့ Tamus ESP က damage ကအတော်ထွက်တော့ Lensu ကိုHera Kali ကဒီပွဲအလုပ်ဖြစ်လာလို့မင်းရင်မလုပ်သိမ့်မဖြစ်တယ်လို့ခံစားရတယ်မဖြစ်ဘူး Tamus ကအဲ့လိုကောင်းနေပါလာရင်ပိုတော့ပြောရင်နေဦးမှာနော်ဒီအချိန်မှာ Tamus က damage အဲ့လိုမျိုးမထွက်သေးလို့ item 3 ခွက်ထွက်သွားပြီးရဲ့အခါကျရင် Tamus ကတော်တော်ကြီးကိုစိုးတဲ့အထဲမှာပါတယ် second 5ကြည်ရအောင် light အသာလေးတော့ပြန်ပြီးရှောင်ထွက်ပေးထားတယ်သူအနေနဲ့ flicker လည်းကြံတယ် ultimate လည်းကြံတယ် US ရှေ့မှာဗဒပြေးဖွင့်ရနေပြီးမီးခွင်းစုတ်ခံလိုက်ရတယ်ဆိုပေမဲ့လည်း US မသေးပါဘူးသူနည်းနည်းဗဒကိုပြန်ပြီးညှော်ပေးလို့ရနေအောင်ပဲတာကတော့ Aurora ပဲဆက်လက်ပြီးရရှိထားသေးတယ်ဒီနောက်မှာ US တော့ပြန်ပြီးကျသွားပြီး Edward Nocia ကိုမရရင်အိမ်မပြန်ဘူးWallace Hill လွတ်သွားခဲ့တယ် Tracy ရှားရမျိုးကာပေးထားရင်လည်း Tracy ပြန်ပြီးတော့ down နဲ့ Demokai လက်ချက်နဲ့ဒီနောက်မှာတော့ MV the King backline ကနေနှိုက်ဖို့စူးစမ်းရဲနောက်မှာဆိုတော့ Edward တော့ပြန်ပြီးတော့ကြာသွားပြီ Demokai ကမပြောင်း Edward what ကောင်းလိုက်တာအဲ့တော့သူသိကိုသိငါတို့ကပျော်လို့စော်နေရတယ်တူလာတယ်ဗဒယ်ဖွင့်တာကျူရှင်းကြီးကဗဒယ်ဖွင့်ပါတယ်တဲ့နော်လေကိန်းသာသွားမယ်ဆိုရင်အစင်ပြေလောက်လားလို့တွေးကြည့်ကြအောင်ဒီပွဲကတော့လေကိန်းတော့တိတ်တော့မသွားတဲ့ထဲမှာပါတယ်လေကိန်းသွားရင်တော့ရိုရာဘက်က pick ကိုတော့နည်းနည်းတော့သဘောကျရဆိုပေမဲ့လည်းဟာလီလေကိန်းကလည်းတကောင်ပြက်ကလုံးဝတေးကြတယ်ဟာလီလေကိန်းရောက်လာရင် light လည်းမခံနိုင်ဘူးဒီမိုကိုင်းနဲ့ Edward ကလွင်ရင်ကျန်တဲ့ကောင်တွေကတေးဖို့ရခိုင်တော့အရန်များပါတယ်Tamus က magic damage အလောက်ခံနိုင်ရဲ့လားတိတ်တော့မသေးကြလောက်ဘော်ဒွန်လေးရဲ့ first tower golden tower ကိုတော့မျက်စောင်းတွေထိုးနေပြီး3កောင်လောက်နောက်မှာပါလာရဲ့ Edward ကတော့လွတ်သွားခဲ့ပြန်ပြီး MV the King ရဲ့ဖဲချက်တွေအကုန်လုံးကိုရှောင်ရှားထားပြီးရဲ့နောက်မှာမီကွင်းတစ်ခုပဲထိသွားတယ် recall လေးကတော့ခေါ်ရမယ် Tested 9တပွဲ9လောက်လားဟာ Tested 9တပွဲ9လောက်လားဆိုရင်မသေးကြပါဘူးရှင်ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဆိုတော့6မိနစ်မှာတော့ 1.2 ပဲတာတာဆိုတော့လေ 1.2 အပြင်မှာသူတို့မှာတာဝါပါညာလည်းမတာနေဘူးhey Nocia tension Mr. Tension တော့ 1.2 ကနေအခု600ဖြစ်သွားပြီသိလား Edward ကအောက်လမ်းမှာတော့ hey line ကြပါပြန်ပြီ YouTube ကြီးကအော်မကြသေးဘူးတော်သေးတာပေါ့တထိတ်ထိတ်တနန်းနဲ့ကြည်နေရတယ်ဘယ်တော့ကြမလဲနဲ့ဒီမွန်ကိုက်ကအောက်လမ်းမှာရှိတဲ့ဂျန်ကအကုန်လုံးစားသုံးသွားပြီဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် MB the King ခုနေရတော့တိတ်တော့အဆင်ပြေလာရဲ့အခြေအနေတခုတော့မဟုတ်နေခဲ့ဘူးတတ်တယ်နောက်ဆုံး last တတ်တယ်20ပဲပါပြီတတ်တယ်ကတော့အာလီဘဲမှာတစ်ဖက်ကိုတစ်ချိန်စီရထားတယ်နောက်ဆုံး last တတ်တယ်ဘယ်သူရမလဲပဲဆက်လက်ပြီးကြည့်ရမှာပဲအာလီမှာတာခဲ့သမျှ Twisted မှာရဲ့နှာတစ်ပြားအသာစီးရတော့အခုနေမှာပျောက်ဆုံးသွားပြီဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်သတိကြီးထားပြီးတော့ဘယ်လိုဆိုင်ရတော့မယ် Tracy ဘယ်လိုလှမ်းမျိုးဖွင့်ပေးတာ MB the King တတ်တယ်ရသွားပြီဒီမိုကိုက်ကိုပါယူလိုက်နိုင်တယ်မစိုးဘူးဒီခွေးလိုင်းနေရတော့ငါနဲ့ကြည့်ရတာဘာမှအဆင်မပြေနေပါလား Twisted mind ဘွဲရသွားလောက်လားဆိုတော့အခုကြည့်ရတဲ့ပွဲမပြချင်တော့ဒီခွေးလိုင်းနေရငါပွဲမပြချင်တော့ဘူးအဖြေမေးလိုက်လို့ထင်တယ်အဖြေတန်းပေးမနိုင်ပါဘူးတဲ့ဟုတ် quality လေးတစ်ချက် short ပြီးကြည့်လိုက်မယ်နော် quality တစ်ချက် short ပြီးကြည့်လိုက်ပါမယ်ခဏလောက်ပေါ့လေပြီးရင်အချိန်တွေကောင်းလားမကောင်းလားဆိုမူတည်ပြီးတော့ quality ပြန်တင်ဖို့ကိစ္စလေးကိုသွားလိုက်ပါမယ် MV the King ကအဲ့ဟာလီကအခုအဓိကတော့ Aurora ဘက်မှာဗဒန် roaming ကြောင့်လည်းပါမယ်သိလားဗဒန် roaming ကအရင် strong တာမဟုတ်တဲ့အတွက်ရှေ့ကနေပြီး damage စားဖို့ဒီမိုကိုက်နဲ့ Edward နဲ့အဓိကထားပြီး damage စားရမယ်ဒီမိုကိုက်တေသွားပြီးရဲ့အခါကျရင်သူတို့မှာ damage only ပဲကြံတာဆိုတော့လောကကန်ရတာနည်းနည်းလေးတော့ခက်ခဲမဲ့အခြေအနေမှာရှိပါတယ်ကြံခဲ့လို့ကတော့တဲ့မလား suicide mission ပဲ Tamus တို့ Phobias တို့က suicide mission တေဝင်သွားပြီးဝိုင်းအကုန်ရိုက်ပြီးတော့ပြန်ထွက်ရင်ထွက်မထွက်လို့ကတော့အဲ့မှာတစ်ချိန်ဝင်တစ်ချိန်တည်ရတော့တော်တော်လေးကိုများမယ်ထင်မှာပါတယ်တက်ရတာလည်းတော်တော်လေးခက်တယ်ပေါ့နော်အမေဟိုဘက်မှာပါနေတာ hater ဆိုတော့အဲ့ hater cloud damage ထွက်လာတဲ့အချိန်ကျရင်တော့ Aurora ရဲ့အချိန်ပြန်ပြီးရောက်သွားလိုက်ပြီအခုချိန်ထိကတော့ Twisted mind အဆင်ပြေနေအောင်ပါပဲ cloud က9600ဒီဘက်က carry က9100 ကိုလိုက်တာ2ယောက်ကတော့အပြိုင်ဆိုင် fan မင်းကတော့လိုက်နေနေစေပဲညီမျှပြီးတော့သွားနေတယ် Twisted Mind ခုနက Better Fight Let's Start a Fight winning ရဲ့နောက်မှာဆိုတော့ Revolve အနေနဲ့ no အသာစီးက 3.6 3.8 4K နီးနီးကိုရသွားတာ 4K ဆိုရယ်ပမာဏကသူတို့ဒီ law fight ထိ first law ထိပါသူတို့ဒီ impact ကိုအသုံးချလို့ကောင်းတဲ့ထဲမှာပါပါတယ်လန်ဆူသွေးစိုးနေရလားမထင်ထားတဲ့ hero တကောင်ကသွားပြီးတော့သွေးစိုးနေရယ်ဘာလဲဆိုတော့ hater သွားပြီးတော့သွေးစိုးနေတာဆိုတော့302လေ302ဆိုတော့သူ့အတွက်အခြေအနေကအရန်ကိုကောင်းတယ်ဂျီမိုခိုင် Aurora လော့ကိုလာမယ်တကောင်ပြက်လောက်ပဲဆက်ပြီးတော့သွားကြမလားဟာလီနောက်မှာမိခွန်းဆွတ်ထားတဲ့ဂျီမိုခိုင်ကြီးရဲ့ဂျိုင်းမှာညက်ပြီးတိုင်းပြီးရှော့ပြန်နေ Aurora လော့ရောက်နေတာဂျန်ဂလာမှောက်သွားခဲ့တဲ့အခြေအနေတခုမှဆိုရင်တော့ first lock ကိုတော့ Twisted Mind လက်ကိုလက်ထဲရပြီလို့တော့ယူဆတယ် live ကွန်စီဖြောက်ပြီးတော့ live ပြီးရှာနေတယ်သူဘသူ့ကိုရှာနေလဲသူဒီကောင်လည်းမကြိုက်ဘူးဟိုကောင်လည်းမကြိုက်ဘူးနဲ့တော့တကောင်းမှမရလိုက်ပါဘူးတကယ်ဆိုရင်လန်ဆူကိုတွေ့ရလန်ဆူကိုဝိုင်းဖြတ်လိုက်တယ်ဆိုရင်တော့မှတန်လော့ပေးလိုက်ရပြီးတော့ကေးတကောင်နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးထိန်းလို့ရအောင်ပဲပေါ့နော်အခုအခြေအနေကတော့အပြာလိုင်းဘက်ကို stock တွေကတောက်လျှောက်တက်နေပါတယ်Twisted Mind ဘက်ကအတက်ကြီးပဲပို့ပြီးတော့များနေတယ်ပွဲရတော့7 minute လောက်ရောက်လာပြီ first law ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ဖြည့်ရှင်းလို့ကတော့ရတော့မဲဆိုပေမဲ့ Aurora အနေနဲ့နောက်ထပ်ပြီးတော့အမားတွေတော့တိတ်ပြီးခံနိုင်တော့မှာတော့မဟုတ်ပါဘူးမနိုင်ပါဘူးတဲ့လို့ပြောလိုက်လို့လားမသိဘူးဒီဘက်မှာTwisted Mindကြီးကပြန်သားသွားရောဟာလီကိုဘယ်သူဖမ်းမှာလဲဟာလီကိုဖမ်းဖို့အတွက်က तू ကဗဒန်းကိုပြစ်ထည့်ပြီးတော့ဟာလီကိုဖမ်းခိုင်းမလို့စူးစမ်းရလားမသိပါဘူးဒါပေမဲ့အခုထိကတော့ရှေ့ပိုင်းမှာတယောက်မှားလိုက်ဟိုတယောက်မှားလိုက်ဒီတယောက်မှားလိုက်နေတော့အဆင်မပြေနေခဲ့ဘူးပေါ့နော်လန်ဆူရောက်လာပြီ second tower အောက်ကို second tower ပေးမယ်မလင်းရဲ့ second ကိုအရင်ကပြီးရှင်းပြီးသွားတော့မှအောက်လန်းက lock ကိုသွားရှင်းမဲ့အချင်စီပါပဲဒါကလည်း mega shield ကိုအသုံးချမယ်ပေါ့နော် mega shield ကိုသုံးလိုက်ရင်ဒါကမြန်ဆန်လေးပဲကုန်သွားပြီဒါပေမဲ့ mega tower တော့နည်းနည်းလေးတော့ထိသွားမယ် mega shield ကိုသုံးမယ်ဆိုရင်ပေါ့Milane second tower Twisted Mind ထပ်မရိုက်ခွဲထားရင်းနဲ့Aurora ကတော့ Mega Shield ကိုအလူလိုတော့ဆက်လက်ပြီးတော့ပေးနေသေးပါပဲ Lock ကတော့ရိုက်ခွင့်ရသွားတယ် Mega Tower သွေးနည်းနည်းလေးပဲယော့သွားပါတယ် a literally ယော့သွားတယ် Aurora ဘက်ကပြားနည်းနည်းလေးတော့စတုတ်ခါစားပြူလာပြီ goal line ကလို့ရင်ကျန်တဲ့ lane တွေအကုန်လုံးကနေနေရဲ့အနေပိုင်းလိုမျိုးသွားနေအထူးသဖြင့် Harley တော်တော်လေး fun နေရဲ့ Envy the King 8000ကျော် Demon Kai က6000ကျော်မှကျန်ခဲ့တယ်6000ကျော်မှကျန်ခဲ့ဂျန်ဂလာ difference ကအကြီးမားဆုံးတော့သွားပြီးတော့ကြာနေတာကျန်တဲ့ lane တွေကအဲ့လောက်ထိအရင်မဟုတ်ဘူး goal lane ဆိုညီနေအောင်ပဲပေါ့နော်အဓိကကတော့အဲ့ဒီ roaming ကိုဗဒန်းယူလိုက်ပြီးတော့အလုံးမဖြစ်နေခဲ့တာသူတို့ရဲ့ပြဿနာလိုမျိုး roaming ကိုပြဿနာတော့ပြီးတော့တက်နေတယ်လို့နော်ဆိုတော့ Milane minion wave တစ်ချက်လောက်ပြန်ပြီးရှင်းတာအပေါ်မှာတော့ Aurora တော့ defensive ပဲဆက်ပြီးတော့သွားအောင်ပါပဲ no 6k ထိကွာနေတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် second law လောက်ထိကိုလက်လွှတ်ရမယ့်အခြေအနေရှိပါတယ်ဆဲပေးလိုက်လို့ထင်တယ်အေး share ဆဲရမှာအခုဒီတစ်ခါဘယ်သူ့ကိုထပ်ပြီးဆဲရမလဲဆိုတော့ရှာနေရယ်လူကနည်းနည်းလေးပေါက်နေပြီသိရမလား line ကခဏကြာရတဲ့နေကြမှာတော်တော်လေးတော့ခပ်ပေါက်တော့ဖြစ်လာပြီတတဲ့အောင်ဖြစ်တယ် Lord Top ကို second Lord Top ဟိုက30 second အလိုပါ Demon Kai ကလည်းအခုနေမှာအဲ့လောက်ထိ impact မထွက်ဘူး Edward ရဲ့ Thamus ကလည်းတစ်ဖက်ကဘာရေးကြောင့်မသိဘူးအဲ့ hater နဲ့ဟိုကနေဂျားထဲမှာဒီကောင်လောက်ကလုံးဝပြောင်းနေအဲ့တော့3ခွက်ပြီးသွားပြီဒီဘက်က Roma Tracy က item 3ခွက်ပြီးသွားပြီ Demon Kai ကလည်းအခုမှ Demon Kai ကပါ item 3ခွက်သူကလည်းအခုမှသွားပြီးရယ်ဟိုဘက်က Roma နဲ့ဒီဘက်က Jungler နဲ့က no ကျင်သွားပြီးတော့ညီနေတဲ့အခြေအနေ Milane impact အရမှာလည်း9400နဲ့9500ဆိုတော့UL damage ကလုံးဝမထွက်တာအမှန်ပဲ UL က010ပါသူ့မှာ assist လည်းမရှိဘူးဒီချိန်မှာရှုံးသွားရင်ဒီကောင် 3.0 ပဲဒီကောင်ချောကလက်ကိုင်းမဲ့ KDA ကြီးကိုပိုင်ဆိုင်ထားတယ် Demon Kai only ပဲဒီမှာ Twisted Mind လိုက်ဖြတ်ဖို့စူးစမ်းရဲ Brazil Water ပေးပြီးသွားပြီနောက်ပြန်ဆုပ်ဖို့စူးစမ်းနေရဲ okay မသေးပါဘူးဆိုရင်တော့အဆင်ပြေအောင်မလား Edward ကတော့ဘေးနားမှာဒါရှေ့ကနေပြီးဂျားထဲမှာအုပ်လိုက်ကိုဝင်ပြီးလောင်းနေ UF ပြန်ပြီးပါတော့မယ် Flicker ပေးပြီးနောက်ကိုပြန်ပြီးစုပ်ထားနေသေးပဲ Nosia ရှေ့ကိုဒဲတိမ်ပြီးရောက်သွားတယ် Nosia ရှေ့နောက်ပိတ်ကြီးရဲ့မှာဆိုတော့ပြန်တိုင်းပြီးပြက်လို့သွားတယ် Demon Kai နောက်တစ်ကြောပြန်လဲလာပြီးတော့ Brazil Water အရိုက်မှာ3 man down Twisted Mind second love but fight ကိုတော့အပြတ်သက်ပဲကြလို့သွားပါပြီ light တကောင်ပဲလဲလိုက်ရတယ် 3 for 1 trade Aurora ပြန် ပြန်ဆိုတော့နင်တို့လည်းပြန်ရောက်သွားပြီလားဟာ Twister Mind ရဲ့ no ပါနေရဲ့အများကြီး 4K လောက်ဟာဆိုရင်တော့ပြင် 1K တိကိုဆင်းသွားတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်အခြေအနေကအဆင်မပြေတော့ဘူးအဓိကသူတို့အားလီမှာ demo guide ကိုပဲဖြတ်ပြီးတော့လုပ်ဖို့စ조사ခဲ့တာမှန်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီတစ်ခေါက် demo guide မပြတ်သွားတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်အကုန်ပြန်ပြီးတော့မှောက်တဲ့အထိပ်ပဲပါ Okay ပါစုစံရေးကျေးဇူးပါလက်မလေးနေပေးခဲ့ပါအောင်လက်မလေးနေပေးခဲ့ပါအောင်နိုဆီယာဂျားရဲ့ညက်သွားတာလုံးဝဂျားရဲ့ညက်တာမှတော့ UL ကိုလှုပ်ချင်စောနဲ့ရှေ့ကိုတိုးသွားရင်းနဲ့အနောက်မှာအကုန်လုံးပြန်ပြီးတော့မှောက်သွားတာမလီ battle replay ကို slow motion နဲ့ပါပြန်ပြနေအောက်မှာ log ကလာပါပြီတန်တရားဟာတစ်ပတ်ပြန်လှည့်လာတဲ့အခြေအနေမှာ twisted mind အနေနဲ့ mega ရှိမရှိရဲ့ condition second low ကိုရင်ဆိုင်ရမှာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် mega tower တွေကျိုးသွားနိုင်ခြေရာခိုင်နှုန်းတွေရှိတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကာနိုင်အောင်မလား bottom lane မှာတော့9ယောက်အပြေးဝါနဲ့တော့အောက်လန်းက mega tower ကိုကာနေသေးပဲ log ကတော့ကုန်ကန်နေပြီနောက်မှာ minion wave လည်းကုန်သွားပြီ mega မကျိုးသွားဘူး mid lane second tower စီကိုတော့ aura ပြန်လည်ပြီးဥတီသွားရင်လည်းသူတို့ရဲ့ rotation ကဒီနေရာပြီးရင်အပေါ်က second tower စီပြေးရမယ်ဆိုမပြေးသေးဘူးလေအောက်လန်းက minion wave ထပ်ပြီးတွန်းမယ်ဆိုတော့ဟုတ်တယ်အောက်က mega ကျိုးကန်နေ Oh my god ကောင်တာပြန်ဆင်းလာတဲ့ဂျိုင်းမှာ Doman စန်းကြီးကိုမိသွားတယ် fist credit နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးထိန်းထားနေသေးပဲစီနိုတော့ကျသွားပြီ Edward ကတော့ Tracy နဲ့အရိုက်မှာဆိုတော့ Nausea damage နဲ့ Edward down ပါတယ်တကယ်ဆိုအပေါ်သွားမှာသိလားလောဘကြီးမေဘေးလောဘကြီးอ่ะမစော်ဘူးကလည်းမဟုတ်ပဲနဲ့လောဘရှယ်ကြီးอ่ะဟေး 4man down ဒီပါပြန်မှောက်သွားတယ်တမ်းပြီးရှုံသွားနိုင်လားရှုံသွားနိုင်တယ်နော်တန်းရှုံသွားနိုင်တယ် Aurora ဖင်ရတာဟေးတရိုးခင်စိန်နေကဲဒေါ်မန်ပြန်ထွက်လာဖို့9စက္ကန့် live ပြန်ထွက်လာဖို့3စက္ကန့်abrasive wall ရိုက်ရင်မီအောင်မလား career speed လာပြီးအော်မီရိုက်ထိုင်းတယ် Tristan my game number 2ပြန်လဲပြီးအနိုင်ရရှိသွားပါတယ်ပေတူးနေရပဲဟုတ်ပါဟေးအဲ့ရှိရိမှန်နေနင်းမှန်နေသိလားနော် Aurora ပေတူးနေရပဲနိုင်တဲ့ဟာယူကွာထားလိုက်ပါတော့မယ်ဟိုဘက်က MPL Indo အခြေအနေလေးလဲရှိုးလိုက်အောင်မယ်25မိနစ်တဲ့ countdown ခေါ်လာတယ် MPL Indo ကပြီးရင်ရှေ့မှာသူတို့ကလာလေးလုံးမှာဆိုတော့ total ငါတို့ကမိနစ်50လို့ပဲသတ်မှတ်လိုက်အောင်မိနစ်50ဆိုရင်ဟိုဟာ9နာရီခွဲဝါ9နာရီ45နဲ့ကွက်တီလောက်ပြန်ရအောင်မယ်အောင်မလေးဟဲ့ MPL Indonesia ရဲ့လာတွေကလည်းများလိုက်တာ
The FAMs actually can't really deal that much because the way that the FAMs actually provides more tankiness is the health and the regen. That's all cut when there's a carry on the lineup.
တကယ်တော့အဲ့နားမှာအောက်က mega ကိုမတွန်းတော့ပဲအပေါ် second စီကိုသွားရင်ဘာဖြစ်မှာမလို့လဲဖေးကိုရတာတိလား Aurora
to just getting smashed by Sean and Twisted in response when they tried to go for the base. I'm almost surprised that Aurora stayed that long after the recovery they made because they diminished. Tracy MVP.
Okay.
Welcome to the MPL Philippines, Tracy.
Welcome and congratulations.
Twisted Mind ကပထမပိုင်းအဲ့ game 1က Roma ကိုထုတ်ပြီးတော့ဒီ game 2မှာဒါ Tracy ဆိုတဲ့တယောက်သူတို့ထုတ်တောင်းလိုက်တယ် MPL Indonesia မှာသူတို့ Tracy ကိုတစ်ခါမှထုတ်မတုံးမသိဘူးတဲ့သူတို့တခြားပြိုင်ပွဲတွေမှာပဲဒီ player ကိုထုတ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒီ player တော့ဝင်ချင်းမှာတာထွက်လေးလှပါတယ်တာထွက်လေးတော်လှပါတယ် MVP လေးရသွားတယ် Twisted Mind က Aurora ကိုဒီ game 2မှာပြန်နိုင်သွားတယ်ဆိုတော့ game 3သွားမှာပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုသာသူကောင်းနေမယ်ဟေးဆိုရင်ဟိုကောင်ကလွိုင်းဆိုတဲ့ကောင်ကတော့ပုံပြောက်တော့မှမြင်အောင်နေသေးဒါပေမဲ့ဒီပွဲကသူကောင်းတာလဲပါတယ်လို့ Aurora ဆောင်ရမ်းဖင်ရတာလဲပါပါတယ်
Make sure that Nausea survives. That's the movement, right? The movement speed you get as a Kali. Just make sure that you can actually answer. Not to mention you also have the Hilda, which can kind of just pseudo. You can kind of cover for the mid while you're busy rotating around the sides. I think it's so crucial to make sure that Twisted has a good grip of that early game.
I really like what. I mean, here's the thing. We all asked the question: what is Tracy going to be able to do for his introduction into the MPL Philippines? We had some thoughts about him. That's a beautiful set, by the way. And it was both of them. It was really started up by Sean there, but Tracy also followed through. But nonetheless, a great game introduction for Tracy into this lineup. And like we heard from Coach Monchan, man, if someone's out there, they're grinding, they're putting the time in, you can go ahead and put them in, give them that opportunity. So Tracy gets the MVP here on that Khalid pick.
again, it all started from these really great decisions and priorities by Twisted Minds. Even when it came down to the more chaotic team fights, they were always set on just focusing on Demon Kite. And for a huge part of that game, it was a struggle for Aurora. Demon Kite could not do his job. Demon Kite would always take it out first. Light, of course, had to wait a bit longer because he cannot be the guy to just show up. He needs to come from a surprise angle. And Edward, I think they found an answer to him. It's not entirely by putting in all your attention to Edward, but the fact that you eliminate a lot of the help. He was
stomping in the back. But yeah, no, I get your point here, Brigitte. It's still great to see the Thamus come through. Yes, it won game 1, game 2. It seemed like it was figured out. But not only that, it can't even all just put it on the Thamus pick. I think Demon Kite, first off, in the beginning, Light died too early, right? Yeah. That set them behind even into the first objective. And then Demon Kite himself, he went Brute Force and then he went Oracle. And he was getting blown up by Bigetron's magic damage. Yeah. We saw how much...
Okay, ba, ကိုစောထွန်းရေဟုတ်ကျမကြီး စိုက်ပါလုပ်ပါအောင်သဘောပေါက်တယ်အဆင်ပြေပါစေနော်ဒုကိုကြီးအဆင်ပြေပါစေဟာပြောလာကြည့်ပေးတော့ကျေးဇူးအများကြီးတင်ပါတယ်လို့နော်မှာကိုစောထွန်းရဲ့ဒီ personal case တွေအဆင်ပြေမှပဲလာကြည့်ပါနော်
And then, you know, gave it to Aurora basically in game 2.
Yeah, I can't completely agree with that one, especially since you're thinking about a lineup that I'm just trying to recount in my head how the draft happened, and it feels like it was just you drafted into a carry. What do you expect?
Yeah. So after what we saw in game number 2, Tracy in, could it be equal to a Twist win?
Ooh. Tracy in sees the win.
Oh hey!
Whoa, sorry. Hey. That was foul.
Hey.
I don't think
you're not supposed to say that.
Hey, you know what? It's okay. This was a. I'm wondering if we'll see more from Tracy now, because it's weird. It's like, oh yeah, this happens, but then now it's week 6. Bring Tracy in, they get a win. Maybe we can say that, solidify that, if they win the series.
Yeah.
Take the series.
Series, yeah.
100%.
If there's one thing for sure though, based on a game, they definitely solidified their mid rotations through Tracy being slotted in the lineup. But I think we have something prepared for you guys before jumping to the next game, so let's all watch this video.
MPL super fans, this is your host Denise.
Kasama natin ngayon
Yes, from day one. A guest here. Can you tell us about yourself? What is your name?
My name is Brandon Buin Balatbat, and this is my second time in the MPL
stylish
stage. But I've been watching in live from my home.
Just stylish
na maging fan. Can you share us how was your experience today? You saw them firsthand.
It was fun, but it was sad to see that they lost to TNC. But I hope they will be better next time and keep practicing to be better.
And we have already established you're a fan of Aurora. Pero sinong player doon?
I love all the players in Aurora, but there's one person that stands out, and that is Light.
Really, Light? Bakit si Light?
Light inspires me to become a great roamer because my main role is roam, and my main hero is also Grump, and I really admire Light.
And do you know that he's with us today?
Man.
Joining us is
Light.
Right,
I don't like it.
The microphone, Brandon.
Light na yun to Light ah.
He is also.
Iko lang, man.
Masasabi mo kay
Sabihin kayo, yan lang o, yan na o.
Gusto ko thank you syempre. I'm just doing my best and playing. Tas na-inspire ko siya and yun, inaanga niya ako so I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Light. And Brandon, what do you want to say to Kuya Light here?
Kuya Light, it's really nice to meet you for the first time. Since you joined Aurora, I really admire your ability to play Grok and the fact that you carried the team to win the world champion. I really admire you playing Grok.
Okay, what a heartwarming moment here for Brandon and for Light. But for the meantime, no, balik muna namin sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Denise. That was such a cute interaction we got to see once again between a super fan and he idolizes Light.
What's that?
So much.
Deserve.
I idolize Light.
Even his haircut is similar to Light's.
Yeah.
He's right.
There's something about Light and his ability to go ahead and play the roam that inspires a lot of people. Honestly, it inspired me to play roam.
Really? Inspired you to play Badang?
Real story? True story?
Yes, because Badang is my highest played roamer, actually.
He's bragging.
Amazing. Okay,
this is what we need. This is what we need, okay? So we are taking a quick look at Tracy's history. So he's been previously with KBG, I think for the longest time with KBG, but he also had an appearance in MPL PH under Team SB. But yeah, you don't get to really see like the heroes he plays.
Yeah, and also when they played in M6, I'm trying to recall.
Same.
I'm trying to recall Tracy, and maybe we would have seen him play win one of their matches, but. Again, it's nice to see him here in the MPL Philippines, back here on home ground. Had a great game one. I want to say that if Tracy's able to go ahead and, you know, bring a different flavor, but we've seen Kaloy play Khalid, now we've seen Tracy. I'm wondering also how that works. Let's say back at boot camp, you know, when the players are all practicing scrimming. I'm wondering how much time Tracy gets to go ahead and practice with everyone as you know, swap in and out between him and Kaloy.
I would say very high. I do not believe that Twisted Minds will throw him into a game without that much practice, right? I feel like that's one thing that I want to get into everyone. I feel like, all right, you saw Fams played here.
Yeah.
That's probably not the first time they used that hero. Aurora probably used this hero like 100 times in their scrims. They just don't see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't be too hard on him when stuff like that, you know, doesn't play out the way you want to. Fams right now with 50-50 on the win rate. So
he got his
first day.
And Tracy definitely feels like he is a good slot, right? He's a good slot because you don't see him slacking off onto any weird plays. He's not doing stuff on his own.
Yeah.
That's what I want in my Romans.
Yeah. Well, even when you look at the team entrance, not the entrance on the stage, but the entrance into the venue. Like earlier on, Tracy was up front. In that position, but
I think he didn't walk in, but I think he was watching. I think I saw Tracy last.
I feel like there was a chance from the very beginning that he could potentially be slotted in.
I wonder if we'll see any other teams do that, by the way. Maybe the next couple weeks, you know?
Mid-game.
Yeah, mid-game, little substitute. Yeah.
Refs up.
You know?
Do that X thing.
Yeah. Either way, because you gotta think about it too. In Twisted Minds' position, to bring in a sub like this, get the win, and if they can win the series, again, we're down to one game basically.
Yeah.
They can win the series. That's a big statement for Twisted. At least it also helps them stay alive for their playoff contention. Because remember, if Aurora does win this, Onic locks in the 3rd spot in the playoffs, so that would leave us with 3 spots left. Matches even tomorrow might even come into stipulation there for some of those playoff spots. So this is big on both sides, but let's go ahead and take a look right now at the highest average damage per minute after week 5 in MPL Philippines season 17. We've got Carl TZ obviously there. He's up at 1, and right now rank 2 is MP the King, 2382.
I really don't doubt it, especially if you're watching earlier and you saw MP. He was very willing. He's very willing to take the fight to people, especially with heroes like Leomord, which does boost your DPM a little bit, I gotta say.
That's so close, by the way.
Yeah.
Between rank 2, 3, 4, right? 2382, 2376, 2350.
Actually, it is. Well, I think
MP more often is on the damage type of jungle too.
King Kong and Kyle had their fair share of bakshas,
fighting, so
of hydrants and utilities. Oh wow, that is such a throwback. I think that this was during the time you were a raider.
Oh
what?
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Demon Kite.
Yeah.
He's got a.
Who just blasted Demon Kite's old video,
so
by
random.
the way?
He's nice. He seems like a dancer, right? His body's pretty soft.
Yeah. What's this say? Oh, Twisted.
Yeah.
Man, people really just carry, you know, their pads up here. I think it's probably an Infinix X pad.
I've seen people carry laptops.
Laptops? Yeah. Infinix laptops.
Yeah.
Laptop.
Yeah. Thank you so much
those.
to Infinix. Okay, hold on. Who's broken walls? Broken walls.
Who's broken?
Wait.
Whoa. Come on, Brigada.
Don't do that to walls.
It's Saturday. It's super fair there. No one's broken.
No one's broken.
Come on.
Although someone did flash something on their X-Pad. Someone earlier on the audience was flashing.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. Okay, so someone is.
How did you catch that? Even I didn't.
It's me green.
No wonder I did see it. I'm colorblind.
Oh, okay.
He's got an excuse, I don't. All right, we're on the draft here. Again, no problems whatsoever with just leaving out that FAMS, obviously.
Yep.
But the Harley this time.
That's a good ban.
Yes.
I think both teams are tired of being like, protect the back line because where the heck is Harley?
Easy Zushin pick, by the way.
Easy
Yeah,
Zushin
Zushin first pick.
And then Twisted might get the
Suyo?
Harith, Suyo, or Claude Suyo if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Or is Aurora actually thinking hard about this trade? Because
Yeah, that's a very solid trade as well. You're leaving out so much. I love that Fannies don't get banned out here, right?
yeah, they don't.
Yeah, I love that.
Ah, they picked Suyo.
Suyo, wow.
Also, is it Juicin Harith or Juicin Claude for Twisted?
Also, remember when people called Suyo Suyu?
That's true. There's the juice in
Zushin, there you go.
Are we looking at a potential goal later here?
Fighting! အဲ့လိုလေခံစားချက်တွေထည့်ရွေးကြည့်နေရယ်မလီကိုနဲ့မဆိုင်တဲ့လူတွေတန်နေကြည့်ကြည့်လိုက်မလီကြည့်လို့ရတယ်မလားအော်အဲ့တော့တင်းမီဆိုပြီးရီနေရမှာဒီစား
Run it back with Tracy, man.
It's an auto lock Harith for Aurora.
Aurora?
Harris.
Quick.
Yeah.
အနိုင်သေးစားပေါက်သေးစားတဲ့ hero လေးကိုပြန်ထုတ်လာတယ် Harry buff ထားတယ် Harry ယူထားတယ် Doman Harry ကဒါသူ့ရဲ့ signature hero သူ့ရဲ့ strong ဆုံး signature hero တစ်ကောင်ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်အဲ့ဒါလေးကိုပြန်ပြီး
This is
ဆွဲ
why
ထုတ်
I'm
လာ
saying I
တယ်
like the
တွေ့ရပါမယ်
changes we've had, even if it's in the form of XP.
Doman
if it's
Carrot
in the jungle.
Sometimes in the jungle. Mid's shaking up a little bit, but Sora's
Leo
gonna be
Mock
banned out here.
Kali ကျူရှင် Kali ကခုနဂိမ်းချိန်တာဖြစ်သွားတာဆိုတော့မှန်တာဗော
Which like he has popped up a couple times.
He has popped up.
Always with often with high loss. I don't know if Live would want to go for that route though. I mean, a revitalized roamer doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, but it does kind of fare well against. Alright, that's Choots, right? Man, everyone's so sour today. But
everyone's in a great mood.
Great mood, yeah.
Except the
Sour
one
face, great mood.
They all missed game 3s.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had like multiple game 3s, huh?
လိုက်အဆောက်ထမင်းစားလိုက်အဖေကိုစားနေတဲ့ပိတ်ပြီးပါလိုက်အပိတ်က9နိုင်ကျော်သွားမှာ
3 games with a sweep.
9နိုင်ကျော်လောက်မှပိတ်မှာအဲ့9နိုင်ကျော်တိုင်းရောမစားချင်တော့
Never forgetting.
Oh. What is
မစားချင်တော့
Oh my goodness, I know
ည
why.
9နိုင်
Because it's me
9
and
နိုင်
Red Mart.
6နိုင်လောက်တည်းမစားတာနော်
He was just
အဲ့ဆိုရင်
visiting.
6နိုင်
So it's me and Red
ည
Mart
6နိုင်
for real.
ဒီညနေ6နိုင်ရနေစပြီးမစားဘူးခေဆိုရင်နောက်နေ့မနက်6နိုင်ခေဆို
Oh my
ရင်
goodness.
This is when he went full
First
Eminem.
thing
I don't think this is an old
Oh, that's new, that's new.
Since when is UA this kind of dancer?
How were they that good?
I didn't know they had hidden talent. emoji ကိုပြင်လိုက်ငိုနေ emoji မလောက်ရဘူးဘာလဲပျော်နေ emoji လောက်ရတယ်အာဂျူနဲ့ဂျတိုင်း fan ဆိုပြီးတော့အမေနော်ရွေးချင်ရရွေးပြီးတော့အခုမှဘာငိုချင်နေပါလိမ့်လေ
Of course.
မရဘူးချီနေရမယ် emote ပြင်လိုက်
Gold laner. Sorry.
就နိုင်ပွဲမရှိပဲတောက်လျှောက်ရှုံးနေအောင်မျက်ခွက်တစ်ခုနဲ့မရှိဘူးလားမသိဘူးလေအော်
Man, they could have grown. I feel like I want to grow.
ခဏနိုင်ပဲဟိုးအောက်ဆုံးအောက်ခြေထိဆင်းပြီးဝိုင်းရင်ထပ်ပြီးတော့ငိုစရာလည်းမျက်ရည်တွေမကြံတော့သလိုမျိုးစပြည့်ကြီးပဲရှိတာလေအဲ့လို
When you're trying to run away from a Zushin, so maybe not the Badang this time.
Well, both the Badang and the Grok have walls.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Frizla and the Hilo.
That's better.
Yeah, so that's a revitalized.
You did say
ခုနရှုံးတာတခြားတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးဗဒန်ရိုမင်းကြရှုံး
There you go, Alice.
ဗဒန်ရိုမင်းသူတို့ဘာမှလည်းလုပ်မရဘူး
About Alice earlier. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah. Alice
Please play the new skin.
Top tier. Top tier. And again, we already talked about it in the panel. We expected heroes like the Alice to pop up. Again, just so good, especially if you're soaking in with a lot of high DPS heroes like the Leomord.
Yes, sir.
Whoa!
That is a 10.9. I don't know if I've seen. I mean, I know. Take this for a grain of salt.
ချမ်းသာခြင်းအားကျအောင်းရင်ပါဗျာဟဲကြောက်စရာကြီး
Single digit.
Yeah. That's
What a
scary.
What a rating for Twisted.
I wonder. It's probably because of the tourism, right? That's probably why it's skewed so.
အားကျဖန်ရတော့ဒီစီဇန်ကတနာစရာပေါ့ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့စီဇန်လည်းတနာစရာကောင်းပါတယ်ဒီစီဇန်ကတော့ပူတနာစရာကောင်းတာ
Probably why
ပေါ့
Aurora's lineup rating is so low.
ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့စီဇန်က play မတက်လို့ဆိုပြီးတော့မှပြန်လာမှာဆိုပြီးတော့ပြန်လာရင်တော့ကတွေတပွေးတစ်ပိုက်တည်ပြီးတော့ပြန်လာပြီးရှာပါတယ်
He can be more than that, and we'll see if he's able to do that here as we head into game number 3 of Aurora and Twisted Minds.
Now, we were talking about like possible light heroes. I feel like.
ပွဲလေးကြည့်မယ်နော်အများကြီးတော့ brain ပုံနဲ့ဆိုတော့အုံနောက်ပါတာကိုပြောရလားမပါတာကိုပြောရလားအုံနောက်လိုနေအောင်ပြောတာအုံနောက်နည်းနည်းလိုနေအောင်ပြောတာဒါပေမဲ့ Twisted Mind အနေနဲ့ကလည်းခုန game 2မှာပြန်ပြီးတော့ Aurora ကိုပြန်နိုင်ထားတာဆိုတော့Aurora ကလည်းစောက်သုံးမကြပါဘူးဟာသူတို့ရဲ့ World Champion မှန်ရင်နောက်ထပ်လာမယ့် M Series မှာမပါဘူးဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုချိန်စာကိုကြိုပြီးတော့ရရချေဖို့ MSC မှာမပါအောင်လို့စူးစမ်းနေရဖြစ်မှာပါ M7 World Champion အတင်းကြီးပါတဲ့ငါတို့မှလုတ်ပြတာဆိုတာမျက်ရည်တွေရောသွေးတွေရောပေါက်ပါကြတယ်ဟေး ယူဒီပွဲမှာကဟွာ Valentina ဘယ် AD ကိုယူမလဲလန်ဆူစီကယူလဲရတယ်စီနွန်စီကယူလဲရတယ်ထရစ်စီစီကယူလဲဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတော့โอเคဘယ်ဟီးရိုးကလောက်ကထွက်လောက်လဲဒီပွဲမှာဘယ်ဟီးရိုးကလောက်ကထွက်လောက်လဲ Harry ကဒီပွဲကနေသူနည်းနည်းပို့ပြီးတော့ရုံးဝကန်ရမယ့်အခြေအနေမှာရှိပါတယ်ဇမန်ဖို့တစ်ချက်လွဲသွားတာနဲ့ဘာမှအဖက်စိတ်လို့မရအောင်ဖြစ်သွားနိုင်တယ်။အဲဆိုတော့ဘာမှ Alice တို့ဘာလို့လဲပါတယ်ဆိုတော့သွေးတက်မဲ့ကောင်တွေကအရန်ကိုများလုံးအားကြည့်။ဒီမခိုင်အောက်လမ်းကိုတော့ရောက်လာပြီ။ Nosia စီကိုပြေးပြီးရိုက်တယ်ဒီမှာတော့ Mirror လေးခုန်ပြီးတော့ပဲပြန်ပြီးဒိုးထားပါတယ်။ Recall လေးကိုခေါ်သွားပြီ။ Go Crow ကိုဘယ်သူကျွေးမှာလဲဂိုးလိန်နာကိုပဲဂျန်ဂလာကိုပဲကျွေးသွားတယ်တာတရထွက်နေပြီအဲ့ချိန်နဲ့ဆိုတော့အဲ့တော့မှာဒီမိုကိုက်ကြီးကပြေးရအောင်မယ်တာတဲစီကိုအဲ့မိသက်ကြီးကတော့မြင်းနေပါလေခေါ်ပြီးတော့တာတဲကို share ကြိတ်နေတဲ့အချိန်လေးမှာဆိုတော့ Adroit Battery Zone ပဲကိုခဲပါလေဆိုတော့ဟဲလွဲတော့အတော်လေးတော့လွဲနေစေပဲ like ကတော်တော်နာနေပြီ Adroit ထိတ်ဆုံးကနေကြပြီး fast flat ပေးလိုက်ရတယ်ဆိုပေမဲ့လည်းအစင်ကျေနေတော့မဲ့ you are Tracy ရဲ့ ultimate ကို UV Sunstroke နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးသမားလိုက်အချိန်ဒီမှာဒီမိုကိုင်းတော့မလိုက်လိုက် damage တွေကြားမှာမရတော့ဘူး Tracy ကိုမသွေးပင်ကနဲ့လက်လွတ်လိုက်ရဆိုတော့ Aurora တာထွက်ကတော့ soft လွဲဖြစ်သွားပြီတာထွက်ကြီးက soft လွဲကြီးဒါပေမဲ့အောက်လမ်းမှာဂိုးလိန်နာဂိုးရှိတဝက်လောက်ခွာခွင်းရလိုက်တယ်ဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုလဲအစိုးရအကောင့်လိုပဲတတ်မှတ်လိုက်လို့ရတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ fight နားမှာတော့အရေးနှိမ်သွားခဲ့ရတော့အမှန်ပဲဂျီမိုခိုက်လည်းတေသွားတယ် Emmy the King ကဒီပွဲကြမှာလာပြီးတော့သိရမလားငါတို့ရှေ့မှာတဖုံဖုံနဲ့ငါတို့လိုက်စိမ့်အထင်တကြီးနဲ့ကြည်နေတော့တဖုံဖုံနဲ့မှောက်နေပြီးဒီပွဲကြမှာသူကအဆင်ပြေနေပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ဟာလီပွဲ game 2မှာရောအခုဒီမှာရော201ပေါ့နော်မြောက်လိုက်ပြီဆိုတော့ပြီးရင်ဒီကောင်သေတော့မယ်ငါချီးကျူးလိုက်ဆိုတော့ပြီးရင်ဒီကောင်သေတော့မယ်သိကြတယ် player တွေကိုမျက်ခွက်ကြီးကိုတဲရိုက်ချင်တာတဖြည်းဖြည်းနဲ့တဲ့အေးနော်အရှုံကပ်ပြီးတော့အရှက်ကုံသွားရဲဆိုတော့အထိပ္ပယ်ပေါ်ဟဲ့သိလားဘာမှလုပ်စရာမရှိတော့ဘူးဆိုပြီးတော့လေ ဆက်ရှုံးနေဖို့ပဲရှိတော့တယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ဘဝမျက်ခွက်ပြောင်ပြောင်နဲ့ဒါပြိဿကိုဒုက္ခပေးဖို့ပဲရှိပါတော့တယ်ခမညာဆိုပြီးဦးကြတို့ဘဝအဲ့လိုဖြစ်နေတာno difference လား just a mind ကခုနဗဒတပေါက်နိုင်လိုက်တယ်ဆိုပေမဲ့လည်းအခုတိကတော့ဘာမှဒါပြောမရသေးဘူးဒုံမန်မှားသွားပြီ chrono dash ကိုတစ်ချက် dash လိုက်တယ်သို့ပေမဲ့အနောက်မှာဒါတကောင်နဲ့မို့လို့နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးစင်ချင်းမဟုတ်ပဲနဲ့ခြုံထဲကိုဝင်တတ်ပုံမျိုးနဲ့ဆိုရင်အဲ့နားမှာနှစ်ကောင်ရှိနေတန်းလျှော့တယ်ဒါခါလီတကောင်နဲ့မို့လို့သူနည်းနည်းလေးတော်သေးတာမသိသွားတာ second တက်ထွက်ပါတော့မယ် second တက်အာဂျူပွဲဆိုင်တော့ဒိုမကတ်တော့ပဲနဲ့အတန်လေးပဲဖွင့်ပြီးတော့ကြည့်နေလိုက်မယ်လीနော်ခုထိအလုံးမဖြစ်သေးရဘယ်သူတွေများဖြစ်မလဲအလုံးမဖြစ်သေးရဘယ်သူတွေများဖြစ်မလဲဟိုဘက်ကခလီကတော်တော်လေးတော့ဟွာဖြစ်နေတယ်သူကအခုမှပွဲထွက်ခွင့်ရဖို့တော့စူးစမ်းနေဒီမခိုင်တက်တယ်လေးတော့ပြန်ပြီးရသွားပြီ Tracy သွေးဖင်ကန်နဲ့လွတ်သွားတယ်သွေးပြန်ပြီးဖြည့်ထားတဲ့အချိန်တွေတွင်းမှာဆိုတော့ပြင်ဒီဘက်ကကျူရှင်း knock up တွေကြိုက်ပါ light မှောက်တယ် Edward ထက်ကြတယ်အလုံးမဖြစ်တာတွေ့သွားပြီဘယ်သူလဲဆိုတော့ Edward ကြီးပြEdward ကြီးအလုံးမဖြစ်ပါဘူး UL လည်းကျွန်တော်ပြေးနေရတယ်ကျွန်တော်ပပဆက်ပြေးနေရတယ် Tracy လိုက်ရှာနေတယ် top lane က goal ရှိရတော့ကွာပြီလန်စုထိုင်ခွာရင်အဲ့ဒါကဒါမင်းခွာရင်မင်းတို့ပဲဆိုတဲ့ဟာမျိုးလေးထွက်လာလိမ့်မယ်ဗောနော်9မိနစ်ကွက်တီမှာတော့ goal ရှိသိခွာဖို့အတွက်အများကြီးမမီလိုက်ပဲနဲ့ပဲပြီးဆုံးလို့သွားခဲ့တယ် tower ဆက်ပြီးကျိုးသွားနိုင်တယ် top lane ရဲ့ first tower Aurora game 2မှာလဲဟဲ့အမှတ်တွေမြရောင်းစားနေသလားမှတ်ရတယ်ဒီလားနော်ဖိလစ်မင်းမှာအဲ့လိုမျိုးချန်ပီယံရလာပြီးပြီခေးဆိုရင်အမှတ်ရောင်းစားသလိုပုံစံမျိုးကြီးဖြစ်တာထုံးစံလိုပဲ Falcon တော့ကလည်းအဲ့လိုပဲ Liquid တော့ကလည်းအဲ့လိုပဲနော် Onic ကတော့သူ့ဘာသာဘာဝရှုံးခဲ့တာဆိုတော့ Onic လည်းပြောလို့မရတာမဟုတ်ဖိလစ်ပင်းကအသင်းကြီးအကြောက်စရာကြီးအလုံးကောင်းတော့ဒိုမန်ပြန်လဲပြီးတော့ 4 time နဲ့ခုအောက်လန် goaling လေးကတော့ strong ဖြစ်နေသေးပဲstrong နေသေးပဲနော်ဆီယာနဲ့ဒေါ်မန်နဲ့မှာ level တစ်ဆင့်ဒေါ်မန်ခိုက်ကနည်းနည်းပို့ပြီးတော့တာနေတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီသိန်းလုံးနေပြီးကိုတကောင်နဲ့တာနေရတော့ဒါအကြီးမားရဲ့ပြောင်းလဲမှုဖြစ်နိုင်ပါမလားဆိုတာလည်းတော့မလွယ်လာပါဘူး။ပိုင်းတန်းကြောင့်လည်းဆော်ခိုင်းထောင်းလိုက်တယ်။အာဂျူ player တွေဗာလဲအာဂျူ fan တွေကိုအတူစစ်ခွဲနေရပါတယ်။ကျေးဇူးတင်ရမှာပေါ့။ငါတို့ဒီအတူများတာဆိုပြီးတော့ဒါနေလိုက်ပါတော့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားအတူတွေပဲလုပ်လိုက်တော့သူတွေပဲလုပ်လိုက်ပါတော့ကွယ်မလိန် condition စိန်တော့သွေးတဝက်ပြန်ပြီးဒိုးထားနေသေးပဲ light တို့ဘာလို့ပြန်ပြီးနင်းဖို့စူးစမ်းနေရဲ့ okay တက်တယ်လေးကဘယ်သူဝင်မှလဲရှေ့ကနေပြီးတော့လန်ဆူကလည်းညှော်တယ် LS ultimate ကိုဘာလို့လွယ်လွယ်ကူကူနဲ့မိအောင်နေကြရလဲဟိုဘက်ကပဲအရန်ကောင်းနေရလားဒီမကိုင်းကတော့နောက်ဆုံးတာတယ်လေးတော့ရသွားပြီဒါပေမဲ့ blazing jewel nosia ဖြန်းတာ light ကိုတဲပြီးတော့ထိရဲ့ light short ရဲ့ tracy ပြန်ပါတယ်ဒီမကိုင်းအသာလေးရဲ့ပြန်ဒိုးလာတဲ့အချိန်မှာ roaming man လဲလိုက်တာပေါ့တန်ပါတယ် UL မသိပါဘူး UL လည်း flicker ပေးလိုက်ရတယ် mid lane twisted mind ကလေ game 2နဲ့ဟိုလည်းမ game 1နဲ့မတူတော့ဘဲနဲ့2 3မှာတော်တော်ကြီးအချိန်တွေပြန်ကောင်းသွားသလိုပဲအဓိကစောက်ပြဿနာရိုမာပြဿနာမြန်လားဒီရိုမာ substitute အနေနဲ့ဝင်လာတဲ့အချိန်မှာအချိန်တွေကတော်တော်လေး twisted mind တွေကောင်းသွားတာလေးတခုတော့သတိထားမိနေတယ်မိုင်းနဲ့ပေါင်းတာများလို့လားမသိဘူးတဲ့ blame ဖို့ပဲသိရတယ်အေးငါအကောင့်နေလीအဲ့နင်းစိတ်ချမ်းသာတယ်ဟဲ့ YouTube ကထစ်ဖြစ်နေရမှာလားYouTube ကထစ်ဖြစ်သွားရမှာလားဒီဘက်မှာငါစီမှာတော့မကောင်းလိုင်းရန်ကြနေရဆိုပြီးတော့တောက်လျှောက်တွေအဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ်နေရယ်လိုင်းကြနေပါတယ်လိုင်းကအရင်အောင်ကြနေပါတယ်ဘလို့နေတအားကြကြနေပါပြီဆိုတာဖြစ်နေရယ်အိုက်တော့ငါ့ကိုဘိုက်တယ်လို့ပြောတာဆိုပြီးရောတဲ့ဟာနာယူကအသက်တင်နဲ့ပြုံမွေးနေတာပေါ့လေဘယ်ကလာအချူးရေ Facebook က comment နေဆိုကျမမမြင်ရဘူးအချူးရဲ့ငိုတော့ငိုကျင်တယ်တော်တော်ဘူးနေတာဒီနေ့ live stream ခဏခဏကြာတယ်အခုထိလည်း line ရမကောင်းထက်အားနဲ့မှန်တယ်ဒီမှာကျမကြည့်ရအောင်ဒီမှာ YouTube ကြီးကခဏပိတ်လိုက်ပွင့်လိုက်နဲ့ဟိုရထားတဲ့ line လေးကမလုံလောက်ပါခမညာဆိုပြီးတော့အဲ့ note ကတက်နေတယ် I know they didn't even match I'm loaded up. I'm a little bit. I don't genius. Say no. China wins in La Korea, Sabi or Lion, Jalida, so a purpose of salvation. Tarangara, Vivian can be done a mo, Vivian can you do like stream damn as when you do it do you. And all back. Advoca Bamlo of a shore of me. Flick up people Namioni, Siatama. Rurali, Palomi lemati udila. Palomi let the Timothy, a very young son, Villa. Eh? Aurora? Yaone were, Made Yaone were, 4B5, first Lord Jima, Yaone were, like a came your Wiwabi, every the king, lawyer, like they, okay, yeah, yo. Dilo, yo, you. No? Tap you that showing Lee. Not Jana, not Papa Janore. Not a Janet Napama. Aurora, Dilo, you were screw up, they tap your lonely message, play on Matado, Dila. At a game. How bike a salary? By how long they play up? Yours, I'm a call by inside. Yeah. So, no one so. Our Lola Navy, second hour, I'll go win like, Edward Sapolonia. Papa said, you bought up home, no? Professional Polonia. Pro. I don't know Domakai, the container, Shena, the Binama, and with the king will have met through a tailor Yaba, Matthew, some fall she, I wrote penalties on no gold, to lay a flick eye, Pama load my penny, no? The sign Jana by so yes, so there's so you let Timonkai let him, Lowa. You maton a boy, Sonny. I mean that can 602, C no 107. Okay, yeah. Trogia, Tracy at an agent, Tracy, your boy of Yabo Doku, Marie, didn't you struggling me? Lope like la, so you're lope in the way. I flick on my trouble, show I a quaddy time, the Ron Musia account. You were the hollow day, I wrote a hollow day. Flick on my pay wow, I may playing show I a quaddy. Pure, not a light galley playing ye. Eddie came your Hobaga. Objected they will be your way. Why? It was time in 2000 was of your 2 a women she a 12 she a council really. How good Cheney Yago Gigi Mason no 1.5k just a man doing all right lovely short home near Harama. No one will piano my piano idea. My men less out of Jow, Nilems out of Jow. The yellow Satom Chow. Dinner day long. Pile not a post or by the way, Gia Master Hungary. I did Hajawa, no? I'm gone. Tita, the vine, go at the vines or the low TV. So, Faisal got it doing it. Faisal got put on to the young round Dominic. Tomorrow, Malcolm and Patchen, the chain lonely, blue me. That no money shot a color, resell love your life in a young will like what I love the eye. I love you. Take on my sense of one. Long journey, Bobby. Long journey, Lot of Bobby. Second loba, Thousand I may. Short of Mogo, Mala, Madio, the poo. No see a Gakunima, and don't go to Bobby, busy and don't go cloud gas and amane, Yadobi, a lad with Doman yard high. I know Jima, Doman, Goya, Lobby, Tani there. The tail name is a ma, Doman, take Goya, Lobby, no one it. Yang maha or a little bit pure, no? I know that Tupala, but the Kuya Nama, P. Pianle Muli, she done a la Jimo Gaga Alma. Hey, Dima Lord Fanny to Alma, Pavio Shane, Ome, Atayaro, Telani, we Lansu, she and if you win I Eddie Quavo Dogo Chene, Sanjilo de Romas of Red Loga, Lansu, Yabari, Divaka Jangala, no job, Homaka Jangala, retreat, Jima, and the king of Shatangi, Pianavio Pesala, we Lansu, Jado, Dimo Kai, Dava K. Aurora, Lomia, like so, Chinkin, Nakamia, Yala, that pitted a million first hour, give you Tono Yare, to come a Bafka, Mashido, no see Ninero, do Changa Masana, and they came out to give you a shame time, Millay, second tower, Thomas, a muffle king, eve, Kunimano tower, give you a chota, Choblema, low and Lama, second tower, you won't got chota, and I pitted, Dilo, Shinto, what they don't Macado, Macala, number Tracy, no see a sino tongue, she is so we melee, the now would Laila. boa take to malwe ni u la every the king နဲ့ lens ဆိုမရှိရင်သူတို့မှလည်းခေါင်းပြန်တိုးဖို့နည်းနည်းလေးတော့ခတ်တယ် log ကတော့ land တော့နာတော့ရောက်လာပြီနောက်မှာ lens နဲ့ every the king နဲ့ပြန်လာနေပြီ error လေးနာနေရဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် aura form ရဲ့အခြေအနေကိုတော့ရောက်နေပါတယ် no difference ကခုနကတော့1000ကျော်လောက်ပဲ1000-2000လောက်ပဲတာတာဆိုတော့aura ဘက်ကတော့မှရာခဏလေးပြန်ရောက်သွားပြီရာခဏလေးပြန်ရောက်သွားပြီဟိုဒီလောက်ထိအားလီမှာတောက်လျှောက်တာနေတဲ့ဟာကိုလေနောက်ကိုထိမ့်နဲ့ပြတ်သွားအောင်လို့မစော့နိုင်တာလေရေးချင်းတစ်မျိုးပဲရှင်ရေးချင်းတစ်မျိုးပဲရှင်မထစ်ပါဘူးတဲ့အော်ဂိမ်းတစ်ချိန်လုံးစော့နေပြီးမထစ်ဘူးတဲ့ငါတို့ကိုလာပြီးဘူးခံညင်းနေသေးရဲ့စားကဲ Tracy penalty zone 2 man everything မိသွားပြီချိန်ဆုံးကနေပြီးမြင်းမှုသွင်းပြီးဝင်မှတော့မြင်းရှော့သွားပါတယ်မြင်းရှော့သွားပါတယ်ဘလို့ဖြစ်လို့ရှမ်းနေဝင်မဲ့ Alice တွေပါရှိနေရဟာ everything စိတ်မရှိလိုက်ဘူးစိတ်မရှိပဲနဲ့ရှေ့ကိုခေါင်းသွားတိုးလိုက်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်မရလိုက်တာထစ်တာလားမထစ်တာလားအာထစ်တယ်နော်ဟုတ်တယ်မလားအုပ်ကြီးတိတ်နေတဲ့ဂိမ်းကြည့်နေရအောင်ဘေးကစူနေရပဲအေးကြီးသူများကြီးတင်တယ်ကျေးဇူးအများကြီးတင်တယ်ဟဲ့ဘာမြင်းလဲမြင်းစီးရမမှားဘူးလို့တာပေါ့လေအဲ့မိတဲ့ခင်မြင်းစီးရမှားပြီးတော့ shut down gate ကိုနှစ်ခါပေးလိုက်တော့အဲ့မှာဖင်ပြောင်သွားပြီဗျာဒီမိုကတ်ရဲ့စုယူကပို့ပြီးတော့ခေါ်သွားပြီနော် 12k နီး तू က 10.6 ပဲရှိသေးတယ်အဲ့မိတဲ့ခင်ကဆိုတော့အချိန်နေထားရမှာဆိုရင်တော့အာလီတောက်လျှောက်မှာ Aurora နေခဲ့ရဆိုပေမဲ့ Twisted Mind ရဲ့လိုအပ်ချက်လေးလည်းများနေသေးတာတော့တွေ့ရမယ်ဘယ်သူအများဆုံးတည်ထားလဲ show မယ်ဆိုရင် Twisted Mind တိတ်တော့မတည်ထားပါဘူး K8 ကောင်ရထားတယ်6 ဆိုတော့တိတ်မကွာလာဘူးစင်တော်ကအခုထိ under ပါကျူရှင်းအခုထိ under ဒီဘက်မှာလည်း US under တကွေးလုံးမှာ under 3ယောက်ရှိရဲနောက်တစ်ယောက်က Domin Kai Harry က underဒါဆိုရင်ဒီအချိန်က16မိနစ်ဆို Nosia ရဲ့ impact ထွက်ဖို့ကလိုအပ်ပြီ Nosia မယုံနိုင်ဘူးဆိုရင် Twisted Mind ရှုံးမှာ MB the King ဆောက်တော်လဲလောက်တာတော့ခဏဖယ်ထားလိုက်အောင်မလို့ငါခုန MB the King ကိုချီးကျူးလိုက်တယ်တဲ့မလားအဲ့ကောင်ပိတ်တော့မယ်လို့ပြောလိုက်သိသွားတယ် second law Aurora ပြန်လဲပြီးတော့ရရှိထားတယ်ဒီနောက်မှာဆိုရင်တော့ပြင်တစ်ဖက်မှာပြုံနေရပဲ US show သွားပြီ Alice ID မှာဟေးအကုန်မိတာနော် handsome ပန်းဆောင်လေးလော်လေးပြန်ယူပြီးတော့လုံးလိုက်သေးတယ်ဆိုမဲ့ wipe out ဒီကျသွားခဲ့ရ Aurora go Twisted Mind go တန်းပြီးတက်ပြက်ဖြတ်လိုက်တော့မလားအဲ့နောက်မှာ minion ပါလာတယ်ဒီဘက်မှာအစောဆုံးထွက်လာဖို့ကြည့်မနေနဲ့တော့ second 20ဆိုတော့အဲ့နားမှာ10 second လောက်ခဏလောက်တရေးအိတ်လိုက်လို့ရသေးတယ် game number 3 Twisted Mind ပြန်လဲနိုင်ရရှိနေ 2-1 ပါအဲ့ဒါပြောတာအာဂျူနဲ့ BTR နဲ့ပွဲလေးလာပါတော့မယ်ဟိုဘက်မှာကလည်း caster တွေလေးပေါ်နေတဲ့အချိန်Tracy နောက်ပွဲအဲ့ကောင်ပွဲထွက်ခွင့်နေတော့ရှောက်ရအောင်မယ်မျိုးကြီးကြည့်နေလိုက်ရှင်နဲ့နေရ Twisted Mind ကိုကဲတင်သွားတာ Roman လေးချိန်လိုက်အောင်လေ2-3ပြန်နိုင်သွားပါတယ်ကေဒရမာဆန်လိုက်တာရှင်
But they forced that fight! It looked like an even fight. When Edward re-engaged with the penalty zone,
Aurora ကအဲ့မှာပြဿနာတက်ပြီးခဏလေးကြည့်လာအောင်မယ် Aurora ရဲ့အမှတ်က
like 80% of the damage in that team fight.
စဉ်းစားကြည့်ကွာကျန်းတိုက်နေတဲ့ Twisted Mind တန်းစင်းဆောင်နဲ့ရောက်နေတာအဲ့ကောင်အမှတ်သွားပေးလိုက်တယ်ပေးလိုက်တော့ Aurora ကတန်းစင်းဆောင်နဲ့ကတ်နေတဲ့အမှတ်တူဖြစ်သွားပြီ
Just change it like that. I mean
Oh, just me sabi lang sa di ko so chong yi.
Okay.
ကောင်းနေရှုံနေအေးဆို
That was painful.
ဒီနေ့တင်းပွဲကိုကြည့်ရတာဟုတ်တခြားချိန်မှာရှုံးရင်ဟိုပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ season လိုမျိုးတခြားအချိန်တွေမှာရှုံးရင် Aurora ဘာမှပြောမှာမဟုတ် Twisted Mind ကောင်းတယ်ဆိုပြောပဲချီကျူးမှာပဲဒါပေမဲ့အခုဟာ Aurora ဒီလက်ရှိ World Champion ယူထားပြီးတော့လက်ရှိ World Champion ဆိုရဲဂုံဘုတ်ရဲ့အောက်မှာသူတို့ဒီဘလို့ပဲပြောအဲ့လောက်ထိဟိုဘယ်လိုရမလဲအရန်လွယ်နေရမျိုးမဖြစ်တယ်လွယ်နေမှာ Aurora ဆိုလေခုံနာဆိုတာ သူတို့ကခုံနဲ့ပြုတ်တာကြသွားမယ် Aurora မနိုင်ပါဘူးငက်ခံဝေးလျှော့နေရတယ်အေးဒီနေ့တစ်ရက်လောက်အရန်တီးခံလိုက်ရင်ဗာလီမြန်နောက်နေ့ကျရင်2ပေါင်လောက်မြန်ကြာမလားပေါ့လေကြာအောင်စေးဦးတော်စမ်းမကြွေးလို့လေဒီနေ့အသားအောင်မစားရဘူးဒီလားအသားဘက်ကောင်အပြင်မှာထုတ်ထားလို့လေလှမ်းអော်ရလဲသူခိန်းစော့နေမကြောက်ပြောပါအခုကအများချစ်တဲ့ RRQ ပွဲလေးပါထိတ်ဆုံးက RRQ နဲ့ BTR ပွဲလေးအခုပြမှာပါပါလေရှူသေးဘူးလေးရှင်ရှာထားရှူသေးဘူးလေးတွေပယုတ်စီတွေရှင်တွေအိတ်တွေရေခဲအိတ်တွေရှာထားတွတ်ဆက်မှာအရန်ပျော်နေတာတန်းစင်းဆောင်ထဲမှာဒင်းလို့ရှိနေအောင်ဆိုတာဒင်းတို့မေ့နေရလားမသိအေးပေါ့လေဘာပြောဟိုတရားတီလုံးမှာတပွဲနိုင်လဲပြောရမှာပဲလေစင်မမအင်တာဗျူးမှာတော်တော်မဖြေရတာ
He never answers. And then when we lost in game number 1, he volunteered to play for game 2. So Bonchan finally decided to put him in, and he considered him as a Superman.
Coach Bonchan, we want to know what are your thoughts mo sa kanya?
We want to know your thoughts, Coach Bonchan, about Tracy, about his play style, about his gameplay. My instruction for him was to give direction to the team. Oh, we don't wait for blessings. We take charge.
Tracy!
Okay, we talk to Tracy.
Forward ka muna.
Tracy, you have so many fans. Can you see that?
Sisigawan sa'yo.
So many people are screaming your name.
Anong nararamdaman mo ngayon?
How do you feel right now?
Sobrang masaya po.
I'm super happy. Because
nanonood lang ako dito tapos
I used to be a viewer and now I'm finally playing on stage. And for those who don't know,
Naging guest natin si Tracy.
back in the first half, Tracy was a guest here in MPL. And who would have thought that he would actually be playing here eventually?
Tracy volunteer
And in
win
your
lang
first game,
volunteer
you
win
went up
lang
against the world champions.
ကြပြီ
Did you feel nervous before this game?
wala eh. Sa mindset ko kasi
No.
gusto kong maglaro kaya
No, because my mindset was I just wanted to play.
sasabihan ko si Coach na maglaro ako tas
So I told coach I wanted to play, and earlier I just really felt like playing, so I played.
Tracy!
အဲ့လိုစောကျင်သိရှိနေ
Okay,
ဆို
Tracy,
ရင်
we
အဲ့လို
love
ကော
your
င်းတောင်း
fighting
ဆိုပြီးတော့
spirit. And when coach
မ
slotted
ကြည့်
you
မကြည့် Tracy ရတဲ့အရင်ပွဲတွေတော့တောက်လျှောက်အရင်တော့တောက်လျှောက်သူကဒီ gas အနေနဲ့ပဲလာကြည့်ခဲ့ရတာပေါ့နော်အခု game 1ရှုံးသွားတာမြင်ပြီးတော့ twisted mind ဘက်ကနေပြီးတော့သူစောကျင်တယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့နောက်ဆိုလိုက်တဲ့ဟိုလိုရမယ်သူအရင် player နေရာမှာရှိမှာပါတောင်းဆိုလိုက်တော့ coach ထည့်ပေးလိုက်ပြီးတော့အဲ့မှာဟောဆိုနိုင်သွားရောအမှန်တော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးတဲ့မှာစိတ်ပါလက်ပါနဲ့စောကျင်တဲ့လူတယောက်တော့လိုတာပေါ့နော် I feel that it was my time to play today.
like that. But I guess
นี่ထိန်းနိုင်လားဟိုဘက်မှာလာပြီငါဟိုဘက်ပြင်ချိန်လိုက်ပြီရေးထိန်းနိုင်လားငါလည်းမေးချရေးထိန်းနိုင်လားဒီမှာပွဲလာပြီဟဲ့
I said it before, man. Regular season is easy. They have their eyes set on the playoffs. They're here to win the whole thing. And unfortunately to them, RRQ is only a small hurdle in between them and that victory.
Quality
Regular season is easy. They have their eyes set on the playoffs. They're here to win the whole thing. And unfortunately to them, RRQ is only a small hurdle in between them and that victory.
Either a small one or a big one, but let's see RRQ Hoshi. Super
Dan,
Dan, yes,
it's gonna be
Super
Super
Torn. With Super Dan and Edok on that Rome department.
Dora
Against
Makenji.
Phil. Full
Nari ni
trust
mga
in
upe ma
Super Toy.
kare Mother Jenny ama Aurora.
King of kings. The crown is not given. It is earned. The
kingdom
sleeps.
Once, the crown was the goal. The crown was what they were looking for. But today, It's one step at a time. Now it's just making it to playoffs. Can they do that? The miracle run to end all miracle runs. 5 perhaps percentage of making it to the playoffs. They gotta win streak all their matches. They gotta go 2-0. If there's one team that can do it, it should be them with this roster. Can they do it? Welcome to the stage, RRQ Hoshi!
Once they had the crown, once they had to defend the crown, and now they are fighting for even a shot at the crown. The Kings of Kings, they need to fight and keep their namesake.
If they can make sure that they stay on track and they don't make unnecessary maneuvers, in theory, on paper, they have a chance. It all starts right here, though. Our Marshal Gary brings in the coaching staff, Airprong and Theo Nile against Keskute and Paul.
Airprong's warming up. He's doing a few stretches here and there.
He's old.
I do know he's a runner. You know, he runs a lot. But
he's a runner.
He's a runner.
Who does he run with?
One of the casters I know from the ID desk.
Wow.
The Wonder Kid.
The Wawa.
The Adventure Kid.
Wawa.
Wawa? Vava?
Wiwi.
Wiwi. W Wawa. But yeah, shout outs to him. I know he's watch partying right now. Or restream. But let's see if RRQ Hoshi is able to pick up a win. Bigetron Vitality, this is not gonna be another walk in the park. None of the matches that RRQ played has been a walk in the park, and even if it has been a walk in the park in the early game, they managed to find a way to throw it away. So, yeah, back to your question, I assume if they, you know, if they stop throwing, they'll be able to win the game. But I think it's more than just that, you know.
My point is like, so when it comes down to the game plan, to the drafts, right? It means that they have the necessary building blocks. They just really falter at that final stretch. So in that sense, it's a bit encouraging. And keep in mind, the closest they've ever been to actually winning a match was against Bigetron in the first leg.
Yeah.
They were really close.
That was so close.
That was with Riza to start things off.
But they almost won match 2, remember?
Yeah, but the main thing was like they got a game off of Riza, and then coming into game 2, they were using the momentum, but unfortunately wasn't able to close it out. This time, BTR like, no more experimenting.
Maybe they'll bring up Riza second game.
Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe actually, knowing Bigetron, you know what? I'm not gonna count that out. I'm gonna shut up now.
What about you, Mirko? Do you like the drafts, you know, created by Keskute and maybe Paw as well?
The first 2 weeks, it was horrible. It was in. Well, I said on my own content the other word, but it was subpar. Yeah?
Subpar.
Let's use that as word.
Mediocre.
And in the next few weeks, week 3, week 4, week 5, I think the drafts have been actually very, very good.
You know,
it's just that the players don't execute the game plan that is set forth by the draft, right? I think again, Kuroki, when he's had his hands on the Claude, he just goes in, way too aggressive, little things like that. Throws, and then against Dewa, they won game 1 draft. They had the Phobias, they had a Guinevere, they had a combo, they beat Dewa in the early game, but then Edok decides to die for no reason, and Superken decides to go in with Edok dead while the Lord was spawning. I don't understand.
This is an execution problem then, Arashi.
Sure seems that that's the case, man. Which is why it's hard to really fix, right? It's not a glaring, like, easy solution. It's decision-making, improv in the middle of the game. You know? Especially against, with a match like this, with the pressure building up, it's that's the reason it's going to get even more difficult for RRQ.
Let's take a look at Bigetron, though. Their players.
Mà từ giờ cháu giờ bị kế bị nè nè xây mà khai rồi đi cái này liền khu giờ trong đó cái nhớ dùng bị cho giờ bị chia à
He's the victory, Arashi, for RRQ.
For RRQ, maximize the early game win conditions. I think they've already done quite a bit of that. Be cautious of Bigetron's macro play. I think they've done that as well. Improve decision-making. That's the ginger, man. Like, that is where it really has to improve. Not just it's not even just about creativity. Just know when you're having like a, my friends call it the bad idea fairy. The bad idea fairy whispers in your ear, yo, dive that guy. Like, you gotta have it in yourself to say, like, hey, that might not be the best of ideas.
Luring you in, trying to make you pull out hasty decisions. But enough of
Don't
RRQ
they all
talking
do
about
it,
Bigetron now
huh?
with their keys to victory by Infinite 50 Pro.
ကျောင်းစရာအောင်လို့တကယ်
Great
လား
farming
လို့
space for Nile.
ရက်ကွက်ထိပ်က
Respect
လူ
RRQ's
ငန်းမုံ
pick
ကြီး
off
ရတယ်
heroes and push RRQ's. Push RRQ's early game is a weird one though. Push in what sense, you know? I think Bigetron can match RRQ's tempo, if
အုတ်
not
ကြီးနဲ့မောင်
like,
လေးက
do better
မောင်လေးက
than them when it comes to being fast,
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
being
ကြာ
aggressive.
ဆံလို့က
right?
ပောက်ကြရ
Especially
လေ
the current meta
ခေါင်း
when they
စား
have
ချီ
all these
ဆုံးကို
really
လေ
big
ကိုတော်
heroes,
ထွန်းက
right?
လေ
I think they have a lot more.
ဘာလဲမောင်လေးနဲ့ကျမကို
control
မ
and
မလွေးခေါင်းခေါင်းကြီးမိုးကြိုးတွေပြောင်းလို့ရှင်း
So I think they just have to be really careful about
ဟန်ဒီ
the,
ညာမလေး
I don't know, man, like the textbook
At the man,
early game advantages that Keskin will try and get for his
ကြ
team.
ည့်တာကြည့်လိုက်စမ်းပါအာဂျူဖန်နေဇလုံးဖွင့်နားဖွင့်အကုန်ဖွင့်ပြီးကြည့်လိုက်စမ်းပါ
Farming space for Nile. Let's take a look at the win rate.
မဝေးရိတ်ကအရန်ခေါ်တော့တွေ့လားနော် first page ရရင်ဝေးရိတ်က14.29နဲ့ second page ရရင်ဝေးရိတ်က16.69နဲ့ second page ရပါစေလို့ဝိုင်းမျိုးဆူတောင်းပေးလိုက်ကြပါနော်
But it's still like the trusted.
So I think Iman hasn't been, you know, the hyper carry that we've known in the past, and I think that only strengthens BTR. BTR for the longest time, it's been Iman esports. It's been alright if Iman gets gold, if Iman can carry us, we win the game. But BTR at their best would be when everybody can carry, and Iman is just there as another form of a carry, right? Like if the team
အာ
needs
ဂျူ
him to
ပွဲလာ
carry, he
ခဲ့
will.
ကြည်ရဲမကြည့်နော်
Everybody else
ကြည်ရဲမကြည့်
performs.
ကြည်ရဲမကြည့်
Then that's how you're elite. That's how you become elite.
That is what Aman is doing, and he has been doing that perfectly as well this season. Let's take a look at the drafting phase. Then by the official gaming phone, and the 50 Pro, they take out the chip. We get another E-Doc special.
first page ဆိုတော့တိုင်းတို့
As the Fanny.
first page ဆိုရင်အာဂျူနိုင်ဖို့ရာခိုင်တော့14.3မဲထားတော့14.3ဆိုတော့ enemy တစ်ဖက်ကအသင်းနိုင်သွားဖို့ရာခိုင်နှုန်းက80နဲ့86ရာခိုင်နှုန်းရှိတယ်နော် first page ဆိုရင်နိုင်ဖို့ရာခိုင်နှုန်းက86ရှိရယ်အာဂျူနိုင်မှာမဟုတ်ဘူးဘက်က BTR နိုင်သွားဖို့second page ဆိုရင်သူတို့က16ရာခိုင်နှုန်းဆိုတော့second page ဒါဆိုရင် BTR နိုင်ဖို့ရာခိုင်နှုန်းကယော့သွားလိမ့်မယ်84နော်ဒီလို enemy နိုင်ဖို့ရာခိုင်နှုန်းကို80ကျော်ကြီးပဲ80ကျော်မှာ84ယူမလား86ယူမလားကြိုက်တာယူလို့ရတယ်ရှေ့ပေးပေးနောက်ပေးပေးနောက်ကျရင်ပစ်မနေနဲ့တော့ဘရောလေးပဲစော့ကြပါလားအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်အာဂျူနိုင်အောင်မယ်ဒီချိန်ဝဝေတို့ရဲ့လေတံလေးကိုငါတွေးပြီးတော့ပျော်လိုက်တာနောက်စီစဉ်ကြမှာအာဂျူဖန်မလောက်အောင်နော်ဟဲ့လောက်ပါခဲလောက်ပါခဲဘယ်တော့မှဘယ်ဖန်မှမလောက်ပါဘူးဆိုမှပဲနော်ဘောမှာဖန်ဆိုလို့ယောက်ျားပဲရှိယောက်ျားဖန်ပဲလုပ်လိုက်တော့မယ်ချွေးမတောင်လာလို့ကြံနေပါဆို तू ကသစ္စာမရှိဘူးလေဟဲ့ဘသူတော့ဘသူကိုသစ္စာရှိရမှာတော့ကျူရှင်းနဲ့ရဟက်စကီရလေတေချင်လို့ liquid မှာမနေဘဲနဲ့အာကျူရောက်လာနော်တေမနဲ့မှာဗာရဲဝင်ဆိုလားအဲ့လိုကြီးဖြစ်နေတယ်လို့ပဲရဟက်စကီရဲ့ဘဝကဲ drop ပစ်လေးတော့၄ကုန်းခံပြီးတော့မကြည့်နေတော့ပါဘူးကြည့်ကြပါနော်
That plague this world.
I wonder what it's gonna be, because the switch is always good, yeah, but there are some combos that really work much better. The Harith though,
so good actually,
has been very popular. Harith Suyo combo, right?
Yeah.
Physical damage in the jungle, magical from the gold lane.
Yep.
Again, that gold lane is gonna be safer. It's gonna be able to be more survivable and aggressive for Eman too.
Should be the Phobius, right?
Phobius. But look at the Granger here, Mirko, directly.
I think so. I think Phobius Ranger is not a bad right now.
A lot of dashes as well to play against the Harith, so that Phobius.
Frederick Baksha show it up here, right? Because it's gonna be banned out later.
Yeah, I wonder what the jungle angle is for Super Camp.
Might just be Leomord if they just want to all in. If it's all in on neutral objectives, Leomord and Phobius.
Oh, it's Hylos. Another horse. It's still in the horse group, so that's all fine.
Doesn't this just give a glue free?
Oh yeah, the
Phobius and a Hylos, and the glue is still open.
And the glue will work really well here. And there's not a lot of other heroes that can capitalize on the glue.
They can even go Kalea if it's not glue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta be the glue. Alright, so in the early game pressure at least, the glue alone is gonna allow Bigetron to fight back significantly. They can still, they have so many options for Moreno, right? This is why it gets a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
You can go with the Valen like we mentioned earlier in the previous match. The Heave as well. RRQ, who do they ban out?
I think they banned Heave and Farsa, just respecting the Maestro here. Could be respect to XP as well, but they will go Heave first. BTR ban out the Leomord as expected, and I think here it would be more threatening to go up against. Oh, actually, they just deal with the Moskov. I was assuming it's going to be another jungle ban, but all the jungles left their utility, and Blue gets a lot of value against the utility.
Yep. Well, yeah. Will there?
Farsa.
Oh, yeah.
They dig deep, I think Lilia.
Yeah. There'd be an angle where, you know, if you want to go the assassin route for Super Ken,
even deeper.
Valid. You know, like a Lancelot hopping out.
Lancelot ain't bad against the glue as well. It's pretty good, but BTR right now. Mid and XP.
Up against the Phobius.
Farsa's not bad at all.
Oh yeah,
if they want, you know, but if not Lilia, I say it's a pretty good pick. You get the pressure in mid, you basically hit the Phobies and high-lows real hard, and you're expecting a utility jungle from RRQ here.
They can hide it too if they want and like pick the EXP lane first.
Yeah.
But I guess getting a favorable matchup for Shogun might be a better idea.
I mean, right now they can already pick a favorable matchup against the Phobius. There's not really too many. But if you want to just go for the team fight, Lapu is fine. The Stora doesn't do well against Phobius, but it is a pick that BTR really like to go for.
Vexana!
This is a very good answer to the Phobius.
Technically, it's well, technically it's a counter against the glue, you know. But with the Sushin already shown that there was no chance unless RRQ were planning some weird, like Sushin roam shenanigans.
Yeah.
Vexana roam.
If I were RRQ, I agree with you. You said Lancelot, right? Realize?
Yep.
The Granger comes in as expected. And it is the Lancelot. Okay.
Oh boy.
Last pick, I don't like the Lapu against the Lancelot. I think it has to be something like...
What about a Yuzong?
Uranus?
I don't like Yuzong against Lancelot. Uranus is not bad. Yes, Uranus is a pretty good pick, Arash. Yeah, I like Uranus.
Because there's going to be pull coming in from the Sushin and the Granger.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bigetron.
Could be Terizla. Against the Phobies is good, but the Lancelot, yeah, I think the Uranus, or if they want, maybe the Sora is all right.
Up against the Phobius, though, the lane would be quite hard for the Sora, no?
Man, Bigetron taking their time with this one.
Yeah, because it's not as easy as you would think. It's not really a winning match. They do go for the Terizla. I think I would have preferred the Uranus over the Riz.
The Riz.
The Riz is good against
the Rizla.
I guess they're just trying to fight around these neutral objectives because you don't really catch the Lancelot that well, right?
Yeah, no, you don't catch him at all, I think, with the Terizla. With the Uranus, you can zone more, you can withstand the pull coming in from the Sushin and Ranger too, which is why I thought it would have been an option. But the Terizla, it gives him more engaged though, right? If the Phobius gets caught in the penalty zone, you can't really pursue out. So it's a definite team fight guarantee almost if Shogun goes for it.
RRQ Hoshi still with us. Been 6 weeks. And they need an answer because the kingdom is calling. And for Bigetron, it's all about making it to the top 3. Let's see, it's game 1. RRQ Hoshi against Bigetron by Vitality.
Let's see it, folks.
တိတ်တိတ်ဆိတ်ဆိတ်လေးပဲကြည့်ကြတာပေါ့နော်တိတ်တိတ်ဆိတ်ဆိတ်ကလေးပဲကြည့်ကြအောင်အမှန်တော့ cast ဖို့အစီအစဉ်မရှိပါဘူး cast ဖို့အစီအစဉ်မရှိပါဘူးစဘိုင်ဒီဖင်okay အားလီမှာတော့ဒါ spell နည်းနည်းပုတ်ကင်းအပိုင်းလေးမှာဟဲ့ဘာချာနာ Hey, Basana, my favorite hero be ha. Hey, di Basana, but do you look up Peluya? Sena Gigi like me so, yes, yeah, oh, let me choose no, there isn't a sign of me out. Don't want sign of me out, Jushin, the Lolo can look on the area, or one wine, no, long of Fasana, when one room me out. That be me, I bet the mama count to la, Miss Edo super ten, dinner count to copy Luya, Mihailo terrifying, K2, super can, however. Wow, you have Naya to be and your name, not gonna be juicy. You have never only hair. For like I never like one, me like babu, that all. Okay, car, for like I do your tea book, my powder lay, tea lemon booty, some now. Powder lay tea boy, hey, jungle so hala. Who are Felicali song the love baby. Moreno, but chat, Nio Kubita, Jangala level up your macaro. Super can level 3, Naya level 3. A to do love baby, milling and take your qua chala and hit higher Madrinia diva. Ali Maria, nothing long, Impatron, solo yae, tropical shoot up, hit the red inside Luciare. Tata finally was a level Gia, my first study, Jubaga in those sudden Yoshi B. Dot, my Moreno Naya, Fain Saint Lavi, Shogale, but saying so you're like Genie, yes, key sweated like a faint pala, if it first blood, eat or son in your Yashita, Pipio, I'm a blink on your. Now, if you do that, Shogun, Dina, Dita, to John, I'm Bamla, Vasana, either a captain child like this over Melete Pama, Shogun down now, if you did a 2 went down and now, my D. Tatas, you count all about a pity, I think you're some pity about. My pay, babu, my pay, hey, Napia, Nitama. Do well, and long my beard, no one in my beard, him a pie. And my piano is a do 9 dollars or no. She know oh, Jama, who them like leggy many leave at a bit of me, give a shape. Joy so man, diet take $3 in it. You are dominant man, no, whereby aching at Dobby or sound body. Sound bate. Polama, I'm a tap your shoulder, me, your so I'm a job, Bobby. Hey, Valetila, Ling, ma, do 98. Hey, a ball go she leave a tap your dog while I'll give you qualu yadi, huh? First long, I die me, hala, Tom and I'm Sugar, but that is only about beta, near my tower, it is super damn when you're 2 days, so now, okay. Now a Catholic Pali, Pani, damn material to Shan and Baby. To Shan and Baby, too, no? Morino now, the chest super can, thoroughly to ma, Daro, think me was on Morino, Nagua, so like what they Malue love, damn it, the Kuroshi, Nature, hero nature, I am a Fasana, either a cat pitch like you to a pian so in Ama, Jatana, a Lancelot dash me like a time. Fasana, you are dash viewers, Fasana, you young, Lalu yae, Ata at a cool sheer, no? No difference of 3K in the Aju Celebio, the deposing Usam is a Taman Meli, dark canani G. Okay, Dynamic, Jolly Miauli, Jma Jma. Hama aju well, gong on my piadi, but tomorrow first we married a carry piala. Nobody, no one point my piadi. I did a mamma, walls of your cup your 9 dollars or not. No, give it. Move down, ma. Yes, keep the wire so now. Second, now, Lord, now, Arjuni Nero, Lomio sign with the Jordan is away. Yes, keep Yantola, respond to European Holani. I better sign more to cut take on Macam, they will so if chain or sheeny there. So I mother tell the yellow super cat. Arju love you, Yashidan is a thing or not only like Jim Jordan, a thing of Yamu Yare. Try Tim Kate Nakao, and my girls, the man for my ino, a park over the Jordan, so we may Mayala. Tu ko ma pian myo cha lo me super dan ye dao shao 2ချက်တွေကြိုင်မှာ 10k 7 no တာစီ 3.5k နဲ့အာကျူဦးဆောင်လို့နေပါတယ်တေးကြလားကေဘေးရှိလားတေးကြလားလို့မေးနေရယ်နိုင်ဝိုင်းနင်တို့ငါ့ကိုမိုးဘိုးပေးရမှာနော်နိုင်ဝိုင်းမိုးဘိုးပေးရမှာနော် 4k ဖြစ်နေပြီ6မိနစ်မှာ 4k နီးနီးဖြစ်နေပြီချိန်နေလေးက not so bad, not so bad. Not a mini tuition, super 10. Can allow me for you, my way. 80 but during my level, below in English or trying a level 8 at Dobby. A man got level 7. Akuma to late level up 7 without Kunati, my sister, she Golden and Neo, Jaima, Cochache, Atazi Shini, yes, Kia, level 7, Morino, level 7, so Milling and Neo got a Tobia, Nini, Morino, and deputed the Morino and Pobia Takon Tane. No difference about 4.4K, R Jubaga Tani, so we met Tawa, Baima, time, Yahadi, PDR, Tawa, Yashita, Mishidi. A Digana, the Gabima. Diga. But in 10 minutes, let's start trouble to 20 seconds low, I'll launch a lab your GA. Lately, I'll switch live. Staying switch live, so I mean, upon my account to go on a piece of your outloud beyond lie. No, so I'm one beyond me lane, not a thing in a jar of yours of your Vicena, you put on my label. That a layer upon my spawning time to all you can be. Danga, super danga, about 20 navy, damn it, Alma, BTR Pagale, Goling or Swessabo, a chance in it. Now, she and Morino flick out 1 2 of your beer when I get to let Titora, baby. Fasana Titora, flick out 180, la 2 of your leloda. She's me a spec on Lewy. Tama trying a flick on my pay dog. Eros the Tapama Paspema, Machido, main spare flick I go to my Maturo, so be your Tatale, Lalolaya. As you try don't take the long PV, so she know it beyond it. I end up a genie, first law lay you got of me. First law lad of me. So they look Eva. Through it. Brian Diane's first law my last wrong. I let some G out my way. Alamaro, first hour. That baby, you're quite right. I was not dying. She no 5K net. I was not dry. No 5K. I was not dying. Chop lane, Naya, Papi, Nirome, Naya, level 10. That's super ganga, level 12 super gang, Tali, hey. Toros! Lily, something like you can go, no, can go, but the change of you doing it. Alama as a man for Mama, the Nelly Kakon is ever a man, Tower, a count on the fan high, second tower to you, come home, but you're right, him up power. A lot of about 16 seconds or 10 minutes low. Lot trying a 10 minutes low. Brian dying young, 10 minutes low, hala. Okay, we'll have 10. The money force 2 vote go to chill out. Can you be like the home of Colombian 4 high? First started like yeah, how I miss first started miss first tower a lot totally da Yoshi at him up by. Now don't like ya first tower. She's my link on yeah. First hour I can know ya happy be so draw, Suroga. Super can level the thing out of me. 9 level 11 go Jangalani of time a town day ya, going a time and a town day ya. Yes, we are town share ya. Okay, Brian and leave a song, right? Saturday. Somebody at them trying to but what do you? Says or then follow Mayani, do no? Kuna Aboma, Lancy, Yellow Dar, my Luro, Piolo Mia, Morino, terrifying me to us or blame gas me to us or Deadly Gap Guru Shangwa, things. Look at him, I'm a bow, lob poking time lobby. Yea, love sama, on my leg, Hobaga, Labo, Doga, Dishema, sign line, so Dibaga, no one at the back, Taibe, Logaro, first lawyer, Bobby, Arju, I know, D. Lottie, Potoniani, Twalam, Tobliani, Twalab, Yai. Tobliani, Twalab, Yai, so dealing control, Balumio, don't chat on lay. Upon Mara, Naira, Yatala Tower, and Laney time you pushed, Gay. Grandja bullet is Ima, Chonema, only a goni, a party me, the Yotema. Don't you twala, Top Lima, spoken shut off your pian shin honey, Zeve, meaning with shinare, loguro, Lonia, Piashin Yamula, Fasana in all. Fasana, I hang on the first, I ain't gonna. Alone. တအားပေါ့တည်မလားဒါပေမဲ့ထိုးလာမဲ့ကောက်နေအကုန်လုံးပြန်ပြီးရှင်းလို့ရတယ်ဒီတစ်ပတ်ကိုဘလို့ကြော်မလဲပဲဆက်လက်ပြီးစောင့်ကြည့်လို့နေသေးပဲနောက်အသာစီကတော့ 6k တော့ဖြစ်နေခဲ့ပြီဒီချိန်မှာဆိုရင်တော့တစ်ပတ်ကနိုင်ရဲ့ jungle buff တွေဝင်ပြီးတော့ Jake bottom lane second tower ချိုးအေးဆေးပဲအခုထိကတော့ okay နေသေးပဲပေါ့နော် prime time ပဲချိန်ရောက်မလဲပဲငါလည်းစောင့်နေပါတယ် top lane ရဲ့ second tower အောက်ကိုတော့ lock ကတော့စပြီးဝင်လာပြီဝင်အရိုက်မှာဆိုရင်တော့ top lane second tower ကျိုးမလားကျိုးပါတယ် mega sheen နဲ့ပဲသူတို့ရှင်းရမှာ super can တော့ကျန်တဲ့လူတွေပဲရောက်နေတာလေအေး lock ကိုဘာကလည်းအထဲကိုပေးမဝင်ဘူးအထဲကိုပေးဝင်လိုက်အဲ့ဒါ mega ကိုထိအောင်မှာ mega sheen တော့မပါလိုက်ဘူးကျန်တဲ့ကောင်တွေဘာလုပ်နေရလဲလို့ prime time ရောက်ပြီလား prime time ရောက်ပြီလားလောင်းနေတူနည်းနည်းသွားပြီးတော့ဟန်ဆောင်မဆောင်လေးတွန်းတဲ့အလုပ်ကိုတယောက်မှမလုပ်လိုက်ရဘူးတာဝါ6တိုင်ပဲယူပြီးတော့ပဲ lock ကိုဒီတိုင်းပဲသွားခွင့်ပေးလိုက်တယ်ဆိုတော့နောက်ကတော့ 7k ပေါ့နော် 7k ဆိုရဲအချိန်ကာလတခုကအာဂျူနေလိုက်ဖိတဲ့တယ် pressure လိုက်ပေးတဲ့တယ်ဟိုဘက်က jungle ကို invade လုပ်သိရမလားခွဲနေရမျိုးမဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့အနည်းဆုံး4ယောက်လောက်ပြန်တွဲထားပြီးတော့ invade လုပ်ပြီးတော့သွားတဲ့တယ်တစ်ဖက်မှာတော့ 10 super 10တစ်ချက်သွားပြီးတော့ကြည်နေသေးပဲMN ခေါင်းပြိုးပြီးတော့ပြေးဝင်လာတဲ့ demonic force ပေးဖို့ရာ zaman force ပါဟိုဘက်မှာကင်းထားတဲ့ ethan ကပ်ပြေးချရ husky ဘေးနားမှာကူပေးနေရတယ်မြေခေါင်းခက်လောက်ကစပြီးတော့ဖြစ်နေပြီ show ကအောက်ကိုဆင်းလာတဲ့အချိန်မှာ husky အနေနဲ့တေတော့မတေသွားဘူးသူရတော့နည်းနည်းလေးတော့ကိုင်းသွားတယ် show ကန်ကိုလည်းမကြသွားပါဘူးအမှန်ဆိုရင် 7k 8k ဆိုတဲ့ပမာဏနင်တို့ကလုံးပြီးတော့ဆိုင်အဲ့ဒါ9 နေရလေ prime time ရောက်ပြီလားတော့မသိပါဘူးရှင်first lot အပြီးမှာ prime time ရောက်တာတဲ့ဟေးငါလည်းကြည့်နေတယ်တမ်ထွက်သေးနော်ဟုတ်ပါဘူးတဲ့စပြီးကြလဲငါတို့ကဗလိန်မို့ထိုင်ဆောင်နေရတယ် prime time ဆိုတာprime time ဆိုရင်ငါရဲ့အတိတ်ပဲကငါဆဲရငါပပဆက်ဆဲပြီးတော့သိရမလားခွေရတော့မယ့်အချိန်မြန်လာပေါ့နော်ဟဲလုံးလိုက်စားချင်လားမင်းလာခဲ့ဟလားငါရင်ဝင်တဲ့ဆိုပြီးတော့ခေါ် second lot ထွက်ပါတော့မယ် second lot ထွက်မဲ့အချိန်မှာ fain ကအောက်က lane creep ကိုသွားပြီးတော့ဖြတ်နေရလားမဟုတ်ဘူးသူခြုံထဲမှာသွားပြီးအသာလေးစောင့်လာ vision ပေါ်သွားတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ recall တော့မခေါ်ဘူးအဲ့နားမှာကတိုးလေးသွားပြီးတော့ထိုင်ဆောင်နေတယ်မြင်တော့မြင်လိုက်မယ်ထင်တာဒါပေမဲ့ recall ခေါ်သွားပြီးလောက်ပြီးဆိုပြီးတော့သူတို့ခြုံတွေအကုန်လုံးသွားမစစ်ဘူးအဲ့နားမှာအသာလေးပဲထားတယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်စောက်ပြဿနာတက်မယ် backline ကနေဝင်လာတော့မယ်ဂလူကြီးကဒါပေမဲ့ Nio ပြေးပြီးဖြတ်ထားရင်းနဲ့ super can Nio တော့ရသွားပြီးဒါပေမဲ့ show ကမှထပ်ပြီးရပြီဆိုတော့ဂလူအိမ်ပြန်ရပါပြီprime time မရောက်သေးဘူးဟေ့ second lot ရောက်သွားပြီ prime time မရောက်သေးဘူးနော်မောမှာဆိုလို့တဲ့အေးလောဆယ်တော့မရောက်သေးဘူးခဲ့စင်ပြေနေတော့မယ်mid lane minion wave နဲ့ကဲဒီ second lot နဲ့ကတော့ mega tower တွေရတဲ့ထဲမှာတော့ပါတယ်ဤတော့ရှေ့စောကနေပြေးပြီးအသာလေးပြေးဟေး tower ရိုက်လေးအောက်လန်းထပ်ပြီးဆင်းနေ Moreno ကြားတော့တော့ defend ထားနေသေးပဲလော့မလာခင်အချိန်တွေအတွင်းမှာဒီမှာ mega တွေကိုနည်းနည်းလေးတော့အသာလေးတွန်းတင်တယ်ပေါ့နော် no difference က 9k ထိကိုရောက်နေပြီဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် second lot နဲ့ကအမ်ဖို့အတွက်တော်တော်လေးအခြေအနေကောင်းတယ် Harry က Holy Crystal သွားနေတယ် Holy Crystal မသွားဘဲနဲ့သူကတပိုင်းအောင်အရင်သွားလိုက်တယ် item တစ်ခုအရင်ထွက်သွားအောင်ဆိုပြီးတော့သွားလိုက်တဲ့သဘောလားတော့မပြောတတ်ဘူးဒီမှာ Granger ကတော့နောက်ဆုံးလက်ဆိုင်တဲ့တစ်ခွက်ပဲလူတော့တယ်သူ့အနေနဲ့Winner Crown သွားနေရကြိုသွားနေရလားတော့စဉ်းစားစရာပဲပေါ့လေ Rose Gold တွေပဲမသွားဘူးလားအမို့ See Harvard သွားတယ် Shogun 3-man penalty ဆို backline နဲ့ကနေပြီးတစ်ဖက်မှာနိုင်ပြေးဝင်လာ super joy နောက်ကပြန်ပြီး4 time နဲ့ Husky နိုင်ကိုလိုက်ပြီးနင်းနေပါဘယ်မှာလဲ bullet တွေနဲ့ဝင်လာကြတယ်ဆိုပေမဲ့လည်းနိုင်ရဲ့နောက်နင်းရင်သွားငါရင်သွားနဲ့နိုင်ရဲ့တကွင်းလုံးပတ်ပြေးပြီးလွတ်တော့မယ်လွတ်တော့မယ်လွတ်တော့မလားရှေ့ကနေရောခေါင်းတစ်ချက်ခောက်လိုက်နိုင်တော့ခေါင်းခောက်ဖို့တော့ကိုနေလိုက်တာဆိုလွတ်သွားသေးရဲ့တကွင်းလုံးပတ်ပြေးပြီးတကယ်လွတ်သွားတာပါတဲ့နော်ဘာဆိုပြီးတော့အဲ့မှာဘယ်နဲ့ဘာလို့ပြေးမဆိုင်လိုက်တာကိုက no တန်းကေအောင်တာနေရဟာဘယ်နဲ့ပြေးဆိုင်လိုက်တယ်နဲ့မဆိုင်ဘူးဟိုဘက်ကလည်း BTR ကလည်းဒါ save Nile ဆိုတဲ့ mission လေးနဲ့ပဲ complete ဖြစ်သွားတယ်15မိနစ်ကိုရောက်သွားပြီဒီတစ်ခေါက်ရတဲ့ objective နဲ့မှတမ်းပြီးတော့အန်းနိုင်ဖို့မစူးစမ်းရင်စူးစမ်းမစူးစမ်းလို့ကတော့ လက်ကိန်းပြန်ပေးရမလားဆိုတော့ဒီမှာ Herrick ကလည်းရှိရဲဆိုရပါတယ် drop pick အရာကတော့သူတို့အဆင်ပြေရဲ့ drop pick တစ်ခုကိုပဲရွေးချယ်ထားတာဆိုတော့လေtrying ကတော့သူ့မှာဘယ်လောက်ထိဟိုရှိမလဲတော့မပြောတတ်သေးဘူး Sky ပြတဲ့ step ကိုတော့ချက်ကြည့်အောင်မယ် Super Gun 103k အများဆုံးရထားတာ Super Dan 403အနေထားနဲ့သူကရထားတယ်10k ရဲ့91တယောက်တည်းပဲတည်ထားတယ် Yahaski တစ်ကောင်တည်းပဲကြာထားတာဒါပေမဲ့အခုအနေထားတာတောက်လျှောက်15မိနစ်လုံးသူတို့တာလာပြီးထားပြီးပြီဆိုတော့ ending ကိုကောင်းကောင်းအပ်နိုင်ဖို့ပဲလိုပါတော့တယ် Moreno နောက်ပြေးကပ်ဖို့อ่ะတခုခုတော့လိုလိမ့်မယ်သိလားတခုခုဆိုတဲ့အရာမှာလေ Moreno နောက်ကပ်ဖို့อ่ะအလောက်ပြအရင်ရောခက်ခဲတော့မဟုတ်ပါဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ဒဲပဲတဲ့ပြီးတော့ဆိုင်မယ်ဆိုရင်အဲ့ Fazana high ground defense မှာတည်မလားဟို minion wave ကိုရှင်းတာဆောင်ရွက်မြန်နေအောင်ပါပဲဖုံနေတာတအားကိုမြန်နေအောင်ပါအချိန်ကတော့အရင်စောင့်ဖို့တော့တိတ်တော့မကောင်းအမှန်ကလည်း Holy Crystal တော့ထွက်သွားတော့ပြီဆိုတော့ငါနည်းနည်းလေးဘဝင်မကြဖြစ်နေရအဲ့ try ရဲ့ left side ဟို claw ဟိုလက်သီးဝယ်ထားဘာတော့လဲဆိုတော့သိချင်နေတာPrime Day လာပြီလား Okay မသိသေးဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ BTR ဘက်ကလည်းလမ်းနေ6မြောင်းလုံးကြံမှုတော့စ조사လော့ဒီလော့ကတတိယမြောင်းလော့တစ်ဖက်မှာတော့ဤတော့ပရိခင်းပြီးတော့လက်နှောက်နေထားနေစပဲဒါပေမဲ့လော့ကိုအထဲကိုပြန်ပြီးထည့်ထားတယ်ဒါတစ်ဖက်မှာလည်းဂလူးခွာခံထားတယ်ဤတော့တော်တော်လေးသွေးနေပြီလော့ကြီးကိုချပြီးတော့ရောင်းနေပြီစူပါကတော့တော့ရောင်းနေပြီမသေးသေးဘူးပနဒီဆိုမှာ2 man ပြန်ပြီးမိထားတယ် BTR ခေါင်းပြန်တိုးလာရတယ်ကျမ fake ကတော့ထိတ်သွားနေကျသွားပြီဒါပြင်မှာဆိုတော့ Dan ကတော့ပြန်သေးလောက်လားDan ပြန်သေးဝိုင်းတော့မှတန်နေတော့မဲဆိုရင်လည်း Shogun လွတ်သွားရင်တော့တိတ်တော့မကောင်းတော့ဘူးအဲ့တော့မှဆို Morino ပါပြန်ပြီးထောင်းထားရင်းနဲ့ ML လည်းကျသွားပြီးနိုင်ရဲ့ Shogun နှစ်ကောင်လည်းပဲကြံထားရင်းနဲ့နိုင်ရဲ့တစ်ကောင်ပဲကြံတော့တယ် nearly team wipe out အာဂျူနေနဲ့ဆိုတော့4ယောက်အပြေးဆုံးကြံရှိနေရင်းနဲ့အဲ့တော့ချိန်မှာ Pat Rip ဖြတ်ပြီးခင်းထားပြီးတော့ဒီဒါနဲ့ကတော့အန်လို့ရသွားပါပြီ game number 1အာဂျူအနိုင်ရရှိသွားပါပြီငါပြောရင်တော့ KP ရှိလားလို့ငါနင်တို့ကြိုးမေးရနော် KP ရှိလားလို့အားကျွေးဒီနေ့နိုင်ပွဲရိုးသားရဲ့လားတဲ့ကျမပြလို့လေမပြောတော့ game 2တော့ဆက်ကြည့်အောင်ပေါ့နော် game 2ကြည့်ပါအောင် game 2လေးကြည့်ကြပါအောင်ကွယ်ဒီမှာဟုတ်ပါလေဆို I don't know
Crazy, man. That's the kind of circumstance where you see them hesitate or you see them make a blunder. But they were fine. They didn't take any real risk. They let the Lord reset. They obliged Bigetron in the team fight with a 9k, 10k gold advantage. And they wipe him out. One more and the streak is broken, man.
Yep.
Can Bigetron do it?
Bigetron do it.
Can they break the streak of RRQ?
Just for y'all back at home. BTR broke Onyx win streak, broke TL ID's win streak, broke Navi's lose streak, and broke Geek Fam's lose streak. They are the end-all of be-alls of streaks in general.
The streak breakers. But it's very, very heartwarming to see the players stepping up from RRQ. Heavily criticized. Super Dan. One of the best games he's played so far this season. Super Ken with the Lancelot. Very elusive. Got a big impact in Super Toy, just gunning from behind. Everyone played such a pivotal role on getting this game win. But the road is still far. We still have one more game to go. Possibly 2 games if we do go to game number 3. But this is the sign of good things to come from RRQ Hoshi.
We saw the belly jump scare from NMM as well.
Belly jump scare.
Why couldn't they have done this earlier in the season? Though?
Yeah, that's such a good question.
Because this looks like the Kescute RRQ we saw in Season 14 and Season 15. The start of Season 16 as well, before they ultimately, they didn't make it a playoffs in Season 16. But at the start, they were doing this as well. They were still doing well in the early game. They had a solid draft. And in this game, I think it was solid as well. The Phobius pick, the Lancelot. I think Ken needs to just get on Assassins.
Yeah. I mean, he's alright with the box, yeah, but...
Well, he did say it. If he gets the box shot, it's a done deal. But hey, on the Assassin, this guy on the Harvey too, right? He's had great performances. I think we're liking this version a bit more. The meta also supports it, right? Allows for the Suyos, the Lancelots. you know, go for it, right? Why not? Why not?
ဒီဟာလာလို့မပြောအာကျူပြန်လာပြီဟဲ့နေပါအောင်ကိုစော်ရဲ့ game 1ပဲရှိသေးတယ်
To be fair though, again, I think there must be some people asking like, hey,
ကိုစော်
the
ကျွန်မတော့
Vexana
တော့ပါ
that came out of nowhere, it's not a
တော့ပါ
meta pick. Is this Bigetron experimenting? Is that why they were losing?
I honestly don't think so. As a Bigetron savant myself, I don't think so. Week 6 experimenting is pretty dumb.
experiment
You know what?
Especially considering no one's safe right now.
Yeah, you don't want to experiment on week 6.
Mirko has spoken. I mean, dude, that final attempt though to trap Supercan.
Yeah.
You gotta give props to Bigetron. This team is so crafty in the late game. It's ridiculous. The flanks, the everything, and this guy. Not.
Hey.
This guy is.
Redemption.
MVP
Yes, sir.
Arc for Super Dan. Don't give him the Yuzong, give him the Phobius. To get a player like this, Super Dan with the super game. The player of the game.
8နာရီ9နာရီခွဲကြားထဲမှာတော့ဖြစ်တာနော်
That was a very, very great game of Phobius.
I mean, again, this guy has been really good at the Phobias. The past couple of weeks when the team is doing well, it's when this guy had the Phobias too, right? Unfortunately, sometimes the combos just didn't work out that well. In this game though, it really did. This guy was doing his own thing, and everyone else just had the right tools to support him. But the dives, right? The dives and the way they were able to win these skirmishes in the early game, I think really is what's impressing me from RRQ.
Yeah. And the fact that they picked up the Suyo and the Harrod, they saw the Phobius pick.
Oh, this one.
ချီကျူးလိုက်လို့လားမသိဘူး YouTube ကပြန်ထည့်သွားတယ်
Did not use. Wait, did
ချီကျူးလိုက်လို့လားမသိဘူး YouTube ကထည့်ပြန်ပြီ
And now he had it. Okay, so that was a mistake on my end.
Oh, I realized.
My bad. Because I saw after that he had the ultimate ready. But yeah, aside from that, I think it's team fighting from Arkeoshi as well. I think I did not catch a single moment where they were caught in a very heavy type of AOE.
So they got the two and a piano.
Them
Yeah, draw chita.
there and then, but look at this juke from Super Ken. Wow.
It's a fair point, man. RRQ, I think, they've been prone to getting comboed with big AoE spells, but their spacing in this game is looking a lot cleaner.
Yeah. Dan, man, this fight as well. Look at how much time he bought. Oh my lord. Look, he still stayed alive.
The Sky Piercer took him out.
All the way to the end, dude. That's what
I'm a chill at Aju 9 why? Nimajino. Aju fan is at out 9. Nimajino 9
We were talking about it, right? I said, okay, Terizla can come through here, but I prefer the Uranus or what was the other one?
Lapu.
What's Uranus?
Lapu.
Thora. Uranus is
Thora.
Thora.
Yeah.
And I think that was the case here. The Terizla. Shogun got one penalty zone on Ken, and that's it, right? And for the majority of neutral objective takes on the Terizla, why it works so well against the Leomord, a stationary target doesn't have that many dashes, is because you lock him down in that spot. That's it. You cannot get out.
Aju fan is
Looking at the item builds as well, as we mentioned earlier, there's no interest for Super Dan to be the carry, the star of the show. Full tank there. With the Chastised Pauldron, the Dominance, Radiant as well. I mean, really good. I think we would have gone for the Winter Crown next, I think. Potentially for the game-ending moments. That aside, everyone just seems to have their head in the game. They know how they want to win the game, right? With the macros, winning team fights with Super Toy, getting protection with Super Can, distracting Bigetron to a degree. So again, there's not a lot of wasted movement.
Well, early on, it looked very promising for Bigetron by Vitality, because we saw the damage that this composition had. You know, the Vexana, the glue damage early on, the Suyo even. Nile was still fighting for, gold, but he was so far behind. He was pushing out the side lanes. He was counter jungling, he was looking for something. In a world where RRQ was blundering, but it still wasn't enough. So, yeah. Well, it was hard
Team
for them to really team fight RRQ, because RRQ were just so clean on their formations, and they can really maximize this team fighting composition is what I'm trying to say.
It was fantastic, man. Really fantastic by RRQ here. It really looked like they had an answer for everything, right, for Bigetron's composition, and they forced Bigetron into picking up the Terizla. I really think the Terizla pick didn't really fit well with the rest of the team. This composition looks like it's good when you're up against stationary targets, when you're up against targets who just don't move too much. So the Phobius and the Hydro Sword, Sin, they just get all the ways to do whatever they want, right? So for BTR, that's definitely something they have to fix. For RRQ, this is something they gotta keep on doing. Because, again, I can't stress this enough. It's not like against Dewa, they were just horrible all throughout. They were amazing at the start. It was a throw by Edoc and then my GOAT XBTR Super Ken on the Guinevere. We can't, deny that. But when he's on a Lancelot, say, an Assassin, those throws just don't happen because he can utilize his individual skill to get him out of those sticky situations like we saw earlier in this game with the Blade Surge.
Yeah.
Of Nile.
Are you pumped up?
Oh, I'm nervous, man.
I'm nervous, man.
What about you? Are you nervous?
I mean, I came to this day expecting an upset, perhaps.
An upset? What about you, Arashi?
That's like the BTR way, no? The Biget Trooper way.
Biget Trooper way.
My team is gonna win, but
it depends on where the team is in the standing.
And it depends if you snack or not. Are you a snacker?
I am not a snacker. The guy on your left is a snacker, though.
He is a snacker.
I haven't been for a while, though, but I love myself some peanuts.
Hey, come on, man. Yeah, tell them where you got your peanuts.
Well, I got them from Click Indomaret, and it's an application by Indomaret where you can just buy a lot of things: daily needs, snacks, drinks, game vouchers. You can get them all directly from the Click Indomaret app, and it's online shopping. It's just like in store, It's like a pocket version of Indomaret.
It is the best version of Indomaret because you don't need to go to the store. You can just get it delivered to you, man. And on top of that, there's Yummy Choice too.
Every time I think about this product right here, Yummy Choice, it makes me hungry because it's a ready-to-eat set of meals that is delicious, very quick, practical. If you want to go to Japan, you have bentos. If you want to have the Indonesian route, you have those box rendang.
There's
rices.
There's a lot of
very, very good. If you want to have a quick bite, you have onigiri. Okay, but I think onigiris are overrated. So I don't like onigiris.
You cannot go wrong with rice balls, bro.
Rice balls.
It's rice.
It is rice, but like, I prefer my rice with Indonesian seasoning. You know what I mean? I need like berempah. You know, I need like
Indonesian style onigiri.
that I might want to
rempah.
Rempah.
There's too many
ingredients.
Too many ingredients spoil the broth.
Yeah. Will it spoil the broth?
That's my question.
This is the question now that we have to answer. The new Red Robot system.
Robbie Panchoro.
What is Robbie doing there?
What is he doing there?
He's like the talisman.
Ngapain niya?
Ngapain niya? Mo gimana niya? Gimana niya?
Is he here?
I don't think he is. I think he's watch party.
So then of course Bigetron are gonna lose. They don't have their man.
This is the
Robbie
good luck.
Panchoro.
Bigetron's good luck charm. Theo Nile, Coach Panda. This is the clip from your podcast, Rico. I know that mic. That mic is so is very.
Coach Panda.
Photo from YouTube MiracleCast. You're right.
What? Why do they have to?
Yeah.
W though. But damn.
Erpang and Her.
Dude, this is such an Erpang pose, though.
That is an Erpang pose. He's just lost.
Erpang's very nonchalant.
Is he?
I think nonchalant is not quite the accurate word.
He's like, when
I think Iman's nonchalant. I don't think.
Oh, okay. Well, Erpang's not nonchalant, so he doesn't talk much then.
Erpang?
Yeah, he talks much. Or
I think he does, dude. He's a certified yapper.
Because I don't know him personally. So.
He doesn't start the conversations, but once you start it, right? He responds a lot.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, look at the stats. It's always 2-1 wins for our BTR the last 2 seasons.
Oh my.
Oh man, so what's gonna happen next game?
Will Bigetron be able to break their own pattern?
Dude, I swear.
Their own streak.
I swear, if they like win 2-1, it's just like, why can't you win 2-0? You know what I mean? It's like you look at their net game win compared to Dewa and Onic, and they're so far down, even though they're like same match point, dude.
Oh, it's Cohen is there.
Cohen is there.
Mr. CEO.
He's usually the curse if it's not this guy right
the
here.
The curse, and you. So that's like 2 powers bonded
Maybe
together.
cancel each other out.
Hey, if that were the case, they would have won
by
long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
What, the trophy?
I think playoffs came early for Bigetron. I think they're already starting to show those the little chokes, the little choky chokes, you little cute chokers, you.
Were they choking there though?
Were they choke? I think they were. I don't think the choke isn't really choke usually for BTR. The choke for them is like they just don't play well in playoffs.
Yeah.
That's what we call the choke. They don't actually like win early and then choke. in playoffs. They just lose.
And I believe in that match, they didn't even play the game.
Yeah.
Right? They didn't play the game.
7-1?
Yeah, 7-1.
For a long time.
We weren't able to see what, the composition is,
meant to do.
Meant to do, what it is meant to achieve, so.
But drawing your attention a bit to Finn, though, because the last time they were in that tough situation, I recall Finn was the human made the play, right? Went for the big flank, almost like what Key was doing just in today's earliest matches.
With the Khalid, that was with the Khalid, I think.
On the glue, though, it's
fine.
so limited, right?
Yeah.
So gets you wondering, like, maybe it's a great pick, just not for Finn, you know?
Or you need to win out early. It becomes 250-50, right? Because I think Finn is a good glue. It's just, in this game, they were shut down so early. That first turtle went very wrong.
Yeah.
It went south.
I mean, was it the first or second turtle fight where Iman participated and he got taken out as well?
It was second turtle, yeah.
Turtle, yeah.
So
they just got bashed by that.
Look, they brought everything, including Iman, to the fight, and they lost it. That's a tough one.
Yeah, and I'll look for a play, right? And then he
got caught.
Got caught. Couldn't really do much.
He got caught.
He got caught.
Oh.
Got caught.
I think he got got.
He also got caught.
Got caught? What does he got?
He got bodied by Dan.
Bodied by Dan.
Like, they got him, so he got got.
He got got, bro.
Very happy for Dan, though, honestly.
Yeah, it's like there was, what was the time? You know the smile?
The smile?
It's RRQ? BTR, I mean? The smile, like after losing, smiling. And
yeah.
I think it was R7 or Sin who pointed out, like, look at him, he just looks so stressed, it feels bad.
He does. But aside from that as well, the flack is received, the critics. He's able to answer that beautifully.
Yeah.
With such a statement game, even if this is, still the first game.
And remember, for all the Filipino imports who don't work out an MPL ID, go back home and you'll be a world champion. It's happened twice now.
Hello,
it happened 3 times now.
But what happened to Irad?
To who?
Irad. He just disappeared.
Okay, Irad stopped playing professionally, so that's different. But Brusco, Coach Bren, Light ex-BTR, Bren ex-BTR, they all went home, became world champions.
So are you saying that Kelra
He's already a world champion.
I mean, with an Indonesian team, is he gonna break the record though? For the first person to win an international championship with different teams from different countries? Is that even a record?
If they win, sure.
Okay.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I know you're an Onic fan, realize, but you gotta chill, Mr. Yellow Relic.
Because
you want to know,
talking about
technically, there's only one player who's won both MPL ID and MPL Philippines and an M Series.
Who? Wait.
Try to make a guess. Try to guess.
Okay, hold up. MPL ID. Oh yeah, Yaoi.
Is it Yaoi?
There's only one. Yeah, it is Yaoi.
Yaoi.
Okay. All right.
M Series.
Can you drop lane
But
now,
technically, the MPL ID was when he's benched, but still, it counts.
It counts.
But Bigetron Shogun.
Oh my God,
The
Shogun.
frontliner. Look at his stare. What is he staring at?
He's staring at us, and he's giving us a thumbs up.
That's the face of dominance.
Very humble guy, very chill as well. One of the rising rookies we have last season.
I forgot. Someone mentioned that his face looks like a school teacher.
School teacher.
Right.
Hold on. No, the only school teacher I know is Witty. That's why he has, the nickname Paguru Witty.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
He speaks like a teacher in interviews.
Well, RRQ Super Dan. Frontliner result for RRQ. Look at that. Number 2. Oh.
People were just hating on Dan.
Yeah.
I think the last 3 weeks.
Did you
the
get
first 2 weeks, yes. Okay, like, sure.
Yeah.
But I think the first 2 weeks, everybody was pretty
So
bad. Including the draft.
Agreed.
Did you get the chance to watch RRQ Kaito last season?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. 'Cause I was about to ask, how did he do in MPL PH?
Probably good.
Yeah, because if he wasn't good, RRQ wouldn't have picked him up, right?
That's true.
Hoshi.
Right.
Okay, the Vexana though. Was it an experiment? Or
Wait,
was
wait,
it?
he's here. He's here.
Robbie!
Oh, yeah, wait,
oh,
what's
Robbie!
he doing
Yo! Robbie's there! Robbie!
That's
What's up,
what-
Robbie?
That spooked me. I looked up from like my notes. I'm like, whoa, what is that?
He does look like, he does look pretty scary if he comes out of nowhere, you know?
It looks like something I know.
So is that supposed to buff BTR? Is that like,
Yeah.
he's not here in person, he just comes here randomly from the side of the
Is that
screen?
their talisman?
I have no idea, man.
Because technically, even when he wasn't here, they lost the game against RRQ. That was game 1 with Riza, and then he arrived, and then they suddenly won. It was the same thing with Onic too. It's like, actually, this is some mystical occurrence.
Or the players just
Voodoo.
believe in it.
Oh.
You know, perceive, achieve, believe.
Or
There's no such thing as mystical and you know, supernatural thing?
Well, I'm
Do you
just
think it's
saying we should consider the placebo.
The placebo. Are you a superstitious guy?
You don't believe in supernatural stuff?
I actually do.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice. I was about to say I agree. I agree. There's no such thing.
Well, Mirko is very hard to scare. So this guy is very brave.
Dangerous grass.
Dangerous grass. Broken walls.
Grass,
Dang.
broken walls. See?
I got it again, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, it's that easy, man.
So who's the superstitious guy here then?
You and wait, I don't know. Are you superstitious?
I don't know. I believe what I see.
I'm not superstitious. I'm just a bit stitious.
A bit stitious. Alright.
I'm standard-stitious.
Standard-stitious.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay. Fanny, Freya, Marcel,
Talent is picking.
and then we have the Guinevere, the Harley, the Chip. Yeah, has to be the juice in, no?
Yeah. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Especially because you've got 3 supers. Might as well make it a 3. Make it superstitious.
Hey, I like that.
Juicin, BTR. Suyo Yeeve. Just make it easy.
Yeeve,
Simple answer, right? Just simple answer. Then you'll have to give the Harith away. Yes.
Is
true.
letting go of the Phobius okay?
That is a good question, man, actually.
Do they want to take the Phobius here?
Suyo Phobius, but then the Kalea shows up for RRQ, right?
Yeah.
But then they can pick up Gata Red 3 if...
Yeah, I think Bigetron don't mind. I think the Phobius alone is just forces them to play so differently, right?
Yeah.
It might be a better idea to just take it away.
Oh, like a Leo.
Phobius Leo?
Leo more than Hylos.
Wow.
2 horses.
The Pony Patrol.
That is so different, but it is something that we have seen from Niall. When they lose out games, this is something that Niall likes to go for, right? It's the Leo more, back to just neutral objective control.
Is this with the Cynthia, the combo we see often,
Ah,
right?
yeah.
It's better with the Eve, man.
Double path. I mean, the double path into the Wrath of the Phoenix, pretty devastating, but I guess the Eve is a lot more flexible.
RRQ, Terizla Suyo.
Terizla Suyo.
Win it out, bro. Kill the Leomord. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Terizla Suyo. I think they go 2-0 if they get Terizla Suyo.
I'll try.
I can... Well, at least then they'll have the same win cost.
Are those Bigetron socks?
Those are Bigetron socks. You know why? Because Wolf gave it to me. He said, here, this is for you. Bigetron socks. Get it?
Yeah.
It's Bigetron socks.
So does
and
Bigetron socks?
I mean, they socked pretty bad in game 1. They go Khalid carry.
Mid prio.
Interesting.
And the carry though.
But you could have like just cooked the Leomord with a Terizla there, no?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do they have a surprise for us in the EXP lane?
I think it's the Phobius here, no?
Yeah, they have to pick it up. Let's be, RRQ let go and get the Phobius. Do they want to go for that option?
Because there's a carry too. The Harith gets countered by the carry in lane. You can just go and play for a winning lane later for Iman.
Preemptive pick.
Ooh, man. Well, now that there's a Khalid in the picture, though, I wonder if Super Ken is going to be on a fighter.
Divine retribution is at hand.
Valentina.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Not too big of a fan of this pick, honestly. But it is Moreno. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, right?
The playmaker.
Hello.
Bigetron by Vitality. I remember a few weeks ago. That was, I think, the stressful Mirko's has been. He saw Bigetron straight up 3 games, first pick Keys and Shin.
That was like week 2. God damn, BTR always.
What was that?
I have no idea what that was. But it wasn't great as well. I'll tell you.
Yeah, still works.
Not box, yeah. So Bigetron really feels it might be a fighter angle here. And again, without someone tanky enough, either RRQ go for a fighter in the jungle, right? Wow. Or they put Super Dan on a tank hero that can't really make plays, Either way, I don't think it works well for RRQ.
Good ban on the Suyo, yeah. Ah, man. I think the Terizla still works here for RRQ, but you are going to give that ult away to Valentina. I think it's okay, though. RRQ should ban another gold lane here, right? Or do they ban XP? A Sora ban, perhaps? No, but they still have Phobius. They don't need to...
Yeah. A Claude ban?
Maybe RRQ ban the Phobius, because BTR can pick it up first.
Oh. Well, let's see.
Or they ban a Moskov and then they go for an assassin.
That could be an option as well, but not bad, but Phobius.
The clouds are ever
main contention, they banned the Sora. So Bigetron can just go for the Phobius here, no?
I think so. I would go for the Phobius here if I were BTR. And they'll reserve the last pick for Iman.
Imagine if they go YSS.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't
ကျွမ်း
like
နေ
that.
တော့ဂိမ်းပွဲက
YSS is
မလောင်း
falling
နဲ့
out of
လူ
the
စော
map.
စော
Yeah, it's out.
We haven't seen a single YSS last week,
Yeah,
right?
we haven't.
ပြီးကြတော့မယ်
Since last week.
ပွဲတော်မှာ
Slaughtered my
gas
boy.
point တော့မှတည့်မှာကစီနေပြီးမလောင်းနဲ့လူ
Like if they want to just control neutral objectives.
Use on.
But I really think the Phobias is still.
ဟောပေါ့လေ
It's better. It's not more direct.
တွန်းလို့ချက်ဟုတ်တယ်တော့တူဝိုင်း block တူကြောဝိုင်းအဲ့ဒီဆော်ရ
It's a bit all over the place, don't you think?
I don't think so. I think they are building towards almost a front to back comp, but they have dive as well.
Front to back burst type of competition. They want to get on top and get stomped. Stomp on your head as you're unconscious.
They are lacking magic damage though, so I think the XP
အိမ်
lane.
ကတော့အိမ်ဝင်းရောက်လာရင်တော့
There.
ငါ
I
က
was
မှ
thinking maybe Alice, Uranus, I don't know. Doesn't really win that well anymore.
Phobias again.
I
Landfall.
love it. I love it. Into that, man. It's been working.
Comfort over meta, or is it actually
Hylos
just meta?
XP, they flex it, they Wait. This is an old counter to the Phobias. The Hylos XP.
Yeah, but putting Shogun on a like stationary hero, non-playmaker.
Yeah, but they get fit on a Kalea.
Yeah.
And it stops the Lancelot.
That works.
I see the vision. It's an unorthodox pick though, because you haven't seen Hylos XP
in ages.
In ages. What, CN15 was the last time?
Yeah.
Somewhere there, yeah.
We'll get a fun fact later on explaining.
All right.
Draft, Arashi?
I mean, I like RRQ, seeing what they can do on it.
Oh.
I agree.
RRQ?
I think RRQ.
Will this be another night where Bigetron breaks yet another streak? It's either gonna be this or them forcing a game 3. The Kingdom is listening as they watch the Kings of Kings march to the battlefield in this game 2. Lanadon, RRQ Hoshi against Bigetron by Vitality.
နောက်ကစတာတန်လေးနဲ့ခဏလောက်ကြည့်ပြီးပါနော်လေချောင်းနည်းနည်းနာနေလို့ပါ ဒီနေ့ live stream hour လေးကတော်တော်လေးညားနေဆိုတော့လေနောက်က English ကစတာတန်လေးနဲ့ခဏလောက်နားထောင်ပြီး
The
နော်
one they've been longing for a while now.
Let's see, man.
Interview.
ငါမကတ်တဲ့ပွဲကြရင်ဘာဖြစ်သွားမလဲလို့ကြည့်ကြည့်လိုက်ပါကြည့်လိုက်ပါ
Well, Navi has done that once.
နေပါအောင်ဟဲ့
This mid prior is going to be very strong from RRQ. What can they do with that, though? What do they have plans for? Once they get prior and roam around, are they going to invade with Super Ken? Are they going to try and gang Shogun?
Alright, so Iman is no longer playing with no skin. He's on the skins now.
He's usually off the skin. Ooh. Look at the poke from Granger. Kind of disables the carrot to walk up close. At least disables him before he hits level 4, then he can kind of go all in to Iman. And Iman has that Sonata, so win-win. Now the mid lane. And the juice. Always gonna have Prio. But now the Lancelot against the Leo more. Who
ခင်
wins
မပြော
that?
ပါနဲ့လားမပြောလို့ပါ
Wait, Niall is going for a...
တွားရတော့လောက်ခါပြီအဲ့နာမှာ vision မရှိဘဲနဲ့တော့လောက်တဲ့ဟာတွေကိုလေငါလေးတက်ဆုံးနေကြတာပဲတက်ဆုံးနေကြတာပဲ
It's all good for Super Toy.
If I saw correctly, the emblems there are a lot of brawling emblems from both teams, it seems like. So they want to go action from the beginning.
အိုင်လို့ယူသွားချ
Seconds to go
ပြော
for
ရ
the
လားမ
neutral
သိပါ
objective.
ဘူး
Super Dan already level 4.
Ooh.
လိုက်ကြရဟုတ်ဖြစ်တယ်မလားလူစီမှာဖြစ်တယ်ပပသက်ဖြစ်နေတာ
There should be a take.
တာကလေးတာကလေးလေးဖြစ်နေရဟုတ်တယ်လိုက်ကြတာပါကျွန်မတွေ့လိုက်တယ်
The high lows. We're still level 3, close to level 4.
တာတက်
Be able to get
တာ
something
တက်
that goes in.
ထူတယ်သင်ကောင်းကောက်တယ်တော့ထူတယ်ထူနေတော့လေထူတယ်ဗျာအာထူ fast starter โอเค show ပဲ show ပဲ fast blood အဲ့ဒါအီရောကမသိဘူးနိုင်ရပြန်သေးတယ်ဒါ second blood
at the start of the game.
Another good start for the Kings of Kings.
Wow.
Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. Bigetron losing 2 of their core members.
ခွေးမသား line ရလေ
Man, there was even a...
ခွေးမသား line ရ line ရညီရဲနေခုလိမတက်ဘူးမတက်တော့ဘူးဒီလား
from Bigetron.
အတော်ဆိုးတော့ပဲ
And again, in the respect department, 2 purifiers
No,
on
no,
RRQ means that they won't be able to reposition all that well, but with the Phobias in the front disrupting everything, they might not even need to, right? The purifier is going to give them so much value to deny
line ရတော်တော်အချိန်ကြီးอ่ะ
Now so
အချိန်
far,
ကြီးอ่ะတော်တော်ဆိုးတော့ပါ
the movement that Bigetron has, they are expected to kind of contest the objective. Especially now Moreno hits level 5. He has the ultimate stolen.
Oh, wait, tsunami slam on
He
Edok. Wow, he just
Edok ပါသွားပြီ
did not expect Edok
Edok
to
ပါသွားပြီ
just
နည်းနည်း
pop like
struggle
that.
ဆက်ဖြစ်ချင်လာနေ
Full
ရ
on
ယ်
straight for the Hunter Strike. Skipping the boots, skipping the Sky Piercer. What is it looking for here, Rashi?
Pick off ပြန်ဝင်လာရင်တော့တက်ခံနိုင်တဲ့ပုံပေါ့
2-level advantage for Super Dan.
အော်
For now,
အပေါ်မှာ show က မဖယ်တော့အလကား
Again,
မဖယ်တော့ကြီးဖြစ်သွားတာပဲ
But all things considered, that's the rover.
damage သိမပါဘူးနော် BTR ရဲ့ drop က
No one else gets taken out as a
damage သိမ
result.
ပါဘူးဆိုတဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်က ESP လိမ့်တာနှစ်ယောက်ကိုရှင်ကြည့်ကြည့်မယ်ဆိုရင်လည်း ESP လိမ့်တာနှစ်ယောက်သွားပြီးရှင်ကြည့်ရင်လည်း damage က4BS ကပိုထွက်တာအမှန်ပဲပြီးတော့ဓမ္မက pick off ဆန်ဆန်နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးတော့သွားထားတယ် pick off drop လို့ပဲပြောရရင်မမှားလောက်လို့ထင်ပါတယ် line ကတော်တော်ကြီးကြာနေတာဖြစ်တဲ့နောက်က gain နဲ့ပဲဖွင့်ထားလိုက်တော့မယ်နော်
The Kalea with the Granger combo as well. But is it going to be that easy?
Whoa. So we're going to go for a stun on Dan. The rest of the team is here as well. Turtle spawns in the bottom lane.
Good rotation there from
How
RRQ.
about
They
you
sent
do
Edok,
yeah.
along with Hesfield to the top side there, denying Bigetron the play before the neutral objective. Now the wave's even, so there's going to be time for them to dance around.
Speaking of,
War Axe again. Persian side completed for Super Toy. He's battle ready. Seems like Turtle will spawn, and it has been up. Will RRQ Hoshi contest this?
Thunder Belt for Edok as well. Extra bit of damage, extra bit of slow. The
But
truncheon
you
from
think that
Aurora, though, they got to be careful about
obvious
that. That's a lot of extra
kilo
damage,
bye
especially in a clumped up team fight.
တစ်ချိန်လုံးမြင်နေရတယ်ဒီလိုက်စိမ့်လိုက်ဝါလိုက်ဒီလိုက်စိမ့်လိုက်ဝါလိုက်တော့ရှောက်ကြည့်နေတာဒီတက်ဆန်းရအောင်လို့အလားလောက်
I think that was a bit too early actually. And now RRQ are just standing there waiting for the glorious pathway. Now it's a big resource burnt out.
Look at the patience from RRQ Hoshi now.
Yes, we're going to say
Super Toy knows there's no flicker, but he doesn't get anything done. Even with the horse, Togen thrown back at the team, and Toy treads him down. Nile doesn't have the horse. He has you with the walk up with the Crimson Beacon now. Tsunami slam from there, but Nile gets thrown back into the team as he's able to flicker out to send
ML2. Never just
slain, but the turtle goes to the hands of the Kings of Kings.
He might have bit off more than he could chew, but at least the objective falls in the hands of RRQ.
With the kill. Traded back with a kill for Emman under the turret.
Is that worth it, Arashi?
They're getting the Sky Piercer there as well. I don't know if that allows him to collect the stack. We'll have to wait and confirm because he bought it after he got taken out.
I don't think it does add the stack, no?
If he picks it up before the kill, I think he still gets the stack. So
I think he got taken out, picked it up, and then Edok fell to the turret. So
that's why we gotta find out.
Yeah,
I think he got it after Edok died.
If he did,
no stack, I think.
All right. Either way, Super Dan has been very aggressive with his flickers. Would have been valuable if he was able to take out Unfortunately, though, Bigetron a bit too clean about it. But there's no answer from Bigetron when it comes down to the neutral objectives. This is concerning.
Let's see. So far, it seems like RRQ Hoshi are very good on the pressure. At least a few kills here and there for their core members. Super Toy yet to be caught. The Purify is still available. The Kalea will need to work double time. Got Super Toy. They're gonna try to engage the offside turret. Will there be a fight?
Sandstorm, and the whole team is there to back him up. A full dive on Nile. Look at the way they turret juggle as well. Beautiful by RRQ.
Scary pick, man. Such a nightmare. You do the damage reduction with the Barbiel, with the Phantom Steed. But when you have the true damage, the shred from the carry, man, oh man, Bigetron by Vitality, they need to address this carry.
Trying to get the kill, Super Ken. Oh, Moreno with the splash, and still he's unable to get Super Ken down.
That's a flicker.
Too close for comfort. No flicker on Moreno. No big plays, and now the neutral objective is up. Super Ken will recall for now. There's a window for Bigetron. You know, I thought Nile was going to take out Super Toy in the previous neutral engagement. RRQ has to be careful about that. With a couple more items, Nile can pretty much one-shot Super Toy. Without the flicker, he can't really kite back.
Now, Turtle will be able to
Quay mà
be
ca sầu
corralled by
rồi.
RRQ. Bigetron by Vitality. Will they contest this? I think they will.
Oh, all in, but it's only on to Ito. Now gets on the horse, but now Raging Sandstorm come down over on the two frontliners. A pure front to back for RRQ as they secure another perfect turtle game.
Boy, this is
Lại
early
à, chơi
game.
nè, này mà
RRQ
chơi này
Hoshi
tinh quả rồi tí đã.
looking like a different team.
Whoa.
Để xuyên là chơi nè, này mà chơi nè, này mà không quả rồi.
Confidence from Yehezkiel.
Helicopter from Yehezkiel.
Paracopter.
I don't know if this is the decisiveness coming in from RRQ that's catching Bigetron off guard, but every single fight, flickers from Superdan, flickers from Edok. I mean, right there, he Raging Sandstorm and flickered just ever so slightly sideways just to land it on more people. That's a kind of decisiveness we haven't seen from RRQ in a while.
Yeah, the decision making has been very, very good. And look at them just munching on that bottom side turret alongside Super Toy. They have control of the jungle as well. They're gonna let it go because Bigetron will be moving in unit. So the question is, what does Bigetron need to do? Again, you said it. They have the dive, they have the front to back. What are they gonna wait for here?
Well, now I don't know. It has to be Finn making a play, right? If Finn can maybe catch Superdan, you know, in the late game where Eman has damage, where Moreno has damage, right? If they can catch Superdan before his team can back him up,